I was planning to just do the default Gloria, but this girl over here is really cute.
Ooh, that is hard. That's hard. I like that. I think I like the not default Gloria.
Okay, I'm gonna go with this one then.
Oh no!
It's just...
I'm flowing, but it's pretty quiet. Oh no! It should be pretty good on mine. Can't hear you over game sound though, and I'm pretty sure that the mic's being quiet. Okay, how is that for chat? Is that good? Is game volume good? Sounds good, no clipping, says Kadu.
Sounds good, no clipping. Okay, let's continue then.
Yay!
I like that it's like a public video and not just an email directed to singular person, you know?
Yeah.
Welcome to the world of Pokemon. Our beloved Galar region is a wonderful place with thriving nature, beautiful cities, many Pokemon with which to share lives. I'm totally not evil.
Those sure are movements that he's making. Like,
yeah.
Oh, that's a mouth open. That's just... Alright.
He gives me Hunger Game vibes. Oh, what is this, baby?
Ah, babe!
It's a tangerine!
I love them!
Oh, it looks like it's wearing a do-rag.
Oh my god.
Thanks to help from these mysterious creatures that we call Pokemon. Yes, Pokemon are all around us in the sea, in the sky, even with us in our own towns. He's dance, interpretive dance. And those of us who choose to raise and train Pokemon to do battle and compete, we call Pokemon trainers. Praise the sun.
Oh my god, it is the Praise the Sun logo.
I'm getting carried away. Please allow me to introduce myself. We didn't even introduce ourselves. Well, everyone knows who we are.
Right.
My name is Rose? Okay.
Oh, God, yeah, and as Kadu brought up, the guy in the Hunger Games, the big evil president, is President Rose. So,
really?
Like, it's just straight up. Yeah, it's just straight up. We're just Hunger Games the game now, I guess.
Like a little on the nose, a little on the trunk, as they say. Now, turn your gaze to the Galar region's greatest Pokemon trainer, your undefeated champion. It's time for Champion Leon's exhibition match. Oh no, we exploded him.
This entrance is very good, I have to say, though.
Ha! Oh, that smolder.
Yeah.
The JoJo pose.
God, that JoJo pose.
Exhibition or not, Leon, your pristine record is about to end. I know I won't lose. Rayhan? Charizard, Dynamax! Wow, they just jump right into it. These people gasping like they've never seen a Dynamax before.
Right?
Oh, I love his belly speckles. I wish the Dynamax Pokemon weren't like weird glowy so I can just like look at them, you know? Appreciate them.
Yeah. I could see that. Right, Nine says, wow, I had no idea. God, what do you mean, Nine? Are you who's ever heard of Pokemon before? Who's ever heard of Pokemon before? Kadu says, what good is a champion that enters a room like a normal person?
Right?
That's fair. That's absolutely... Like, if I was the champion of a region, you bet I'm gonna be that crazy overindulgent in it. And Kadu notes, it's probably still impressive in person, even if you've seen Dynamax on TV.
Well, that's true. That's a good point. I didn't actually think about that. Ignoring the dress clipping through the couch, this is so charming.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like, I remember, and I might be wrong remembering, but like I remember when my brother was playing Sun and Moon, or Moon specifically, it starts with like your character just standing in the middle of the room, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're just standing there and it's like camera pans around you. It's like, this is your character. And it's like, no, look, I've got my hat off. I'm like in my couch.
You're relaxing.
Yeah, it's like, I'm a person, not a player character. Hello. Oh, not your flash new phone, Maddie? Is this like slang Pokemon world?
Sure.
The Wooloo's so big!
Yeah!
Oh,
Wooloos are big boys.
Were you watching Lee's exhibition match on it? But you can't cheer him on with your hands full. You know, the only way to properly cheer on Lee would be with his famous Charizard pose.
Oh my god.
Show us the Charizard pose, Hop. Mum! Mum! Cause it's British! Get it? Hop, didn't expect to see you here today, dear. Isn't this the big day?
Zero, my prediction for this game is you're gonna have thrown out your voice from the British accent by the end.
I'm gonna try not to be offensive. I love that Hop's head looks like a hop.
Oh.
It's like shaped like a hop.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, that's exactly why I came running over to get money. Never
Zero,
mind.
I really want you to evaluate if you want to be doing that voices here.
Never.
Like, for the whole playthrough.
Yeah, no, that's not happening. Never mind watching the match now. I've got it recording at home anyway. I record all my brother's matches. Come with me if you want to live. He should be here any minute. And Lee always brings presents when he visits, so I wouldn't forget that bag if I were you. I just looked up from reading, and oh my goodness, I'm so cute!
You're adorable.
Maddie! Oh man, in the past, I've struggled so long on the "Are you a boy or a girl?" screen. Not this time. I'm like, oh, that girl, so cute.
I feel bad. I have not struggled on that screen since like Gen 4, I want to say.
Gen 4's still pretty recent.
Like Gen 5, that's like 13, 14 years ago now, Zero.
Oh, okay.
Zero, it's a longer time ago than you think, I promise.
Oh.
So, 9 had meant that they did not know about the Hunger Games stuff. No, and I thought you were saying that to, like, the Pokemon spiel. Like, in this world of Pokemon, and all of us on the Nuzlocke forums who have played way too many Pokemon games are like, really? Amazing. Dot Point says, get your best British accent ready. Kadu is ready for bad British accent time. And Top Point says, I can already recall all the British that comes from these accents. Anyone who actually is a British viewer, we are so sorry.
Speaking of British people, I wanna shout out the PokeLink fellas, X-Link and Jezebel, for helping me set up my my stuff.
Thank you for helping us set it up. Now we're going to properly, like, poop all over your accent.
Yeah. Before I completely
butcher your accents. Thank you.
Thank you. I wish more of these things were like, man, she really books it. Like it.
Yeah, she runs.
I'm like, okay, I'll just press a little bit so I can. Oh, the little bonk sound when she runs into a wall.
Oh, okay. Zero, I need you to do something for me.
Yes.
I need you to stand at a good spot where you're clear of items.
Oh.
And I need you to spin.
Spin? Spin.
You can just keep go for a second and then stop.
Oh my goodness! Hey, mom! Watch this!
I had to get that out. Like, I was like, should I wait and see if she figures it out? And I was like, no, I want you to see this delightful little twirl that we can do.
Look how proud my mom is.
She's so proud of you. I love her.
Watch me!
So, I'm sorry, I had to, this was very, like, important information.
This is the stream now, guys. This is the whole stream. I'm just gonna be...
A part of me legit wants, like, a simple, like, version of, like, that, of her spinning to be, like, a loading logo.
Yes! Yes! And then when it stops, it's like...
It's the pose!
rushing off in that state, Maddie? Didn't Hop say you should bring your bag? I last saw it in your room, and don't forget to grab a hat for the weather. Bring a jumper while you're at it.
I'm sorry, I'm just praying that Linky and Jez do not attend any of these.
Also because I can't do, like, different voices in an accent. It's like one accent voice.
You get exactly one voice, and it's a British teenage girl, as done by an American.
It's a simple desk that you can keep using even when you become an adult, because it's so stylish. Oh.
Oh, by the way, for a fun fact, the Switch in the background is supposed to have the same color joysticks as you.
Oh. Well, I did last have a pink and a blue attached. I should have kept I should have, like, put on some mismatched ones, like a gray and a blue, and see if it did it.
From what I know, it does. It can read them accurately, no matter what.
Oh, that's so cool. It's a brand new telly! Your mum bought it so that you could use your game console.
Aw, thanks, Mum.
Thanks, Mum, for the telly. It's the bed you went to buy as a family. It's super comfy and puts you to sleep instantly. Kinda like drugs. You grab...
Which we also went out and bought as a family.
It's your mum's old bag. And your trusty hat. Oh.
We're very cute.
Open X menu by pressing the X button. You can save your progress by selecting save from the X menu.
Can we open the X menu by pressing the X button? That, I feel, was solidly assumed with X menu. I'm sorry.
Right? You could just say open the menu.
Yeah. I swear, like, Nyx is like, what if it opens with the L button? It's like, no.
Open the X menu with the Y button. Get it right!
Kadu is giving us the very solid advice of spin to win.
Spin to win.
And Dot Point notes, it's so stylish.
It's so stylish. Hop is waiting for you. Better head outside. Can't keep Hop waiting.
You can't keep Hop waiting.
Okay. What do you think this poster is for? 21. It's a Pikachu.
I'm not sure. Also, out of curiosity, did you play Let's Go Pikachu or Let's Go Eevee?
I did not.
Okay.
But I do play Pokemon Go.
That's fair. Oh god, Jez is here. Who told Jez on us? Who told Jez on us?
Oh.
Jez, it was all Zero's idea. It was all Zero's idea. Don't be mad at me.
I'm not being offensively.
Thank you for helping Zero set up PokeLink on Mac, even though she's, I think, like, the only Mac person.
I should probably post the promos that I had queued up.
You have them
everywhere. There we go. All right, and now let's talk to Badoo.
We weren't bad-mouthing. Zero was just trying to do British accents, and that was going about as well as you would think.
Well, how could I not do an accent when the game gives me words like telly and mum? Ha! Have a look at you, Maddie. That old bag looks like it could pull you over. At least we know that it should hold anything Lee might bring, even if it's as big as a Snorlax. Hop's making fun of my mum's bag. Oh,
rude!
A Wooloo.
I don't know if you saw this, Zero, but Jez wants to hear your bad British accent.
All right, next time I get a going. I feel bad doing it for like Hop though, because I want to like this character. So I haven't like thought of a voice.
Are you saying you can't like people who have a British accent, Zero?
No, but I don't want to do it like weirdly. I don't want to do it weirdly. Maybe I can like try and actually come up with a voice. Hey, you silly Wooloo. No, that's not good. That's like an Ash almost. I see what you're up to. Don't go using tackle on the fence. Now you listen. Not going past that fence? No. Everyone knows there are scary Pokemon living in the slumbering wilds. Meh. Now that that's taken care of, how about it, Maddie? Let's race. Bet I can make it to my house first. What with you lugging around that big old bag? You told me to bring this bag, you dingus. Oh, you're rolling around at the speed of sound. Got play. No, I like, it's funny when I'm doing it for my mom, you know, but
Yeah.
the power of science is amazing. Now you can battle and trade Pokemon with other people just by walking around. Isn't that super amazing? Thanks, old man.
Jez, I hope that you are enjoying the accents.
Hiya, Maddie. Hop was looking for you. You know. Go ahead. It's just
No,
an
it's
NPC.
all good. Hello, Polar. It's for today. It's just gonna be me and Zero, but we will let you in on another one of these, and you can help us appreciate Wooloo for being the best baby ever.
Yeah.
Kadu says, to be fair, that bag is very make-funnable. It's kind of ugly. Very ugly. It needs to be about half the size. Kadu, it's our mum's old bag. It's very good, okay?
I just wanted to get in it's a well-used Barbie! I know that's not British, that's Australian, but it's offensive just the same.
Oh my God. Now you can insult...
I can insult Australians too. Oh my goodness. Oh look, it's another mum.
Fampy6 says, we now see Wooloo trying to give itself brain damage. In fairness, Pokemon use tackle attacks and are fine most of the time. It's fine.
Have you got him crammed in a cupboard? He's still not here yet for the 100th time. Honestly, Hop, you must learn some patience. He's probably only just arriving at the station in Wedges. Then that's where I'm going. You know, Lee is hopeless with directions. I'm sure he doesn't get lost on the way. Oh, will ya? Yes, that's probably for the best. You've got to come with, Maddie. You've still never met my big bro. You can't miss out on your chance to meet the undefeated champion. Does he, like, never come home? Or am I just new in town? I'll wait for you out on the route. I'm
not sure.
Do British people say route or route? Or is it just like us where it's like either or?
Maybe. I don't know. Jez, you have to answer as a resident British person. Route, says Jez. Fampy6 says yes.
Yes. Oops. I walked it down.
Jez says, is that meant to be my accent?
I'm sorry.
Hi, Spacey. Let's see. 9 says, you need to pack a lot of stuff. It needs to be big. Thank you, 9. Kadu says, don't you think there's a reason your mum doesn't use it anymore? She wouldn't be caught dead carrying that potato sack around. Wow! Wow!
Oh my goodness.
Hey, Gavin.
mean, it does look quite big enough to fit a scooter.
Oh my gosh. An actual collapsible bike could fit in this bag.
So am I guessing Leon has these 3 Pokemon, or are those Pokemon that Hop wants? I wonder.
Hey, we're not spoiling anything for you.
Alrighty then. Oh, it's a purloin! Meow! Britishly.
A very British meow.
To Hop, his brother is a superhero. I hate the bonk noise. Like, can you just let me pretend I'm not running face first into the furniture? This is a blind run through for me. Zero! The offensive one.
It's also most likely blind for me, as I played I got the whole 2 hours in.
I got my Wooloo with me, so I'm ready for battles against wild Pokemon, of course. But not you, Maddie, so we'll steer clear of the tall grass as we go.
I can't help but feel like that was some kind of a dig at us.
I know. Are we supposed to be friends, or...?
Yeah, you're supposed to get along with Hop.
Okay. I like Hop. Oh. No wandering into that tall grass for you if you just got... No, he said he called me mate. If you got no Pokemon of your own, mate.
Polar says, Zero, your British accent is painfully Australian.
I'm sorry.
Are you sorry, though?
I've recently been watching Bluey. It's like an Australian baby cartoon. And I'm sorry, but I can't tell the difference. Let's go and meet Lee at the station. It's dead ahead from here. I'm just kind of I slowly try to remind myself, like, just don't do an accent. And then they say stuff like mate and mum, and I'm like, oh, I want to do an accent now.
Accent.
He's such a dork. Look at his outfit. God, the pose.
He just walks around like that. He sure does walk around like that.
He does the Kamina pose all day long.
God.
Hello, Wedgehurst. Your champion Leon is back. I promise I'll keep doing my best to deliver the greatest battles for you all to watch. It's our champion Leon! Leon, you and Charizard are the greatest! Well, thank you for that. I hope you all carry on training up your Pokemon and never shy from battle. Oh, Tails, if you want to read chat at any point, just do so, and I'll, like, you know, because apparently there's a lot of cutscenes in this game.
There sure are, from what I know. But go ahead, we will level out a little once we get past, like, the intro stuff.
Okay.
So I will find time to talk. Don't worry.
Okay. Just like you've taught us to. We've been working on our battle skill. Oh, is everyone in this town a battler? Oh, the kids are so cute. Get them bloodthirsty early, you know?
Oh my god.
But that Charizard of yours is too strong for the likes of us to take on.
I'm sorry, why is he patting his stomach? Why is he's just infinitely patting his stomach, and I feel kind of uncomfortable?
Too true that Charizard is blazingly strong, but other Pokemon can be strong as well. That's why I want the strongest of challengers to fill the gym challenge and come battle me! Come battle me! My wish is for Galar's trainers to work hard, to become the strongest in all the world.
Where's the wind coming from? It's not affecting the Charizard or any of the plants. Where's the wind coming from? Does someone have a big fan off screen?
I would believe it.
Does he have a fan guy that just walks around?
Oh, man. These are all his fans, Tails. What are you talking about? The wind is coming from his fans.
Oh my god.
Ah! So, my #1 fan in all the world has come out of his way to pick me up. I'm your brother, Lee. Look at you, Hop. I reckon you... Now he's southern. I reckon you grown.
Oh my god.
Exactly an inch and a quarter since the last time I saw you.
Are we a pirate now?
Oh, I'm a pirate now.
I'm so confused.
I reckon I'm a pirate now. Bingo! What's his name-o? That's the sort of sharp eye that's kept you undefeated so long. And Lee... What's this movement he's doing?
Famby6, do not take a shot every time Leon does his pose. No. We do not condone that.
Don't take a shot anytime I do the pose. And these bright eyes, burning like fire on my Charizard's butt.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I've got it. You must be Maddie, am I right? I've heard loads about you from my little brother. Sorry, am I going too Australian again?
It's fine. I don't think any of them have consistent voices, so we're good.
I'm the Galar region's greatest ever Pokemon champion, and a massive Charizard fan too. I'm the sole reason Charizard made it into the game. Ain't I great? People call me the unbeatable Leon. I love that meme that I like was going around where it's like, I'm about to end this man's entire career.
They call me the unbeatable Leon, and I'm about to end this man's entire career.
Come on, Lee, and you, Maddie. Bet I can beat the both of you back home. I'm Gavroche. that hop, skip and a jump. Always wanted to be the best, isn't he? With a proper rival of his own, I bet he'd push himself to become something truly special. He's got advertisements on his comforter?
Sure does. He sure does.
Is he?
God, where does the fan come from? Where does the fan come from?
From the pose, obviously. Well, everyone, I bid you farewell. Don't you fret. I'll always be around to make sure everyone in Galar can have a champion time. What?
Yeah, he says have a champion time. That's like his catchphrase.
No, Leon! You're supposed to be cool!
He's cool. Oh wait, I just realized something. Okay, so the reason we came to this town was so Leon wouldn't get lost on the way home. It's a straight line. And the thing is, the mom was like, no, that's a good idea. Go make sure he doesn't get lost. So, like, we legit were like, oh, he could totally get lost in this straight line home. And everyone was like, yeah, that sounds correct for Leon.
Oh my goodness.
For him being cool, I think it's gotta go out the window. I have a feeling he's a fantastic, dumb, like, and it's like, mood. I could get lost going in a straight line, but I'm also not cool. So I think we need to let that out of the bag.
I think he stopped being cool as soon as he started wearing those shorts. I hope they're still comfy and easy to wear.
Savage! Zero savage!
I can't get over the fact that his cloak just looks like a giant comforter. It's showtime! Oh, man.
So, alright, so to catch up on some chat while we get this very good cutscene. Cadu is throwing more shade at the male player for having a bag that's like twice the size of the girl's bag.
I mean, okay, so dialogue-wise, it would make so much more sense of Hop, like, making fun of his bag.
Yeah, because that's like a huge thing.
I love it,
like,
though.
that bag.
It's like a Harry Potter trunk.
So, Jez is saying, don't worry, that I needed to get the Mac build for PokeLink out at some point, so glad it works.
Yay!
I just managed to get all the full models working for PokeLink now. Cutting that close!
Yeah, you guys, like, when I'm like, thank you so much to Linky and Jez for, like, setting up PokeLink, it's because I use a Mac, and PokeLink didn't work on Mac. At least, like, I guess they didn't have, like, the license for it or something. I don't really know what the details are, but they did it specifically for me.
That's because you're special, Zero.
Aww. Hey, the little Pokeball loading thing turned red and then blue. Is that because of the Joy-Cons I'm using? Oh, I'm using Joy-Cons.
That's a fair question. No, Mouse, no. We know what starter we want.
Go on, you pick first. I've already got my Wooloo after all.
Mouse is saying randomize the starter, which is incorrect.
Smile. Mouse, I always pick this fire starter. Oh, look. Will he do it again? Oh, he kind of smiles when I walk towards him.
Mouse, you do a hoe and run and random starter, you coward.
They're all so cute, but I'm gonna pick Scorbunny.
Scorbunny.
Scorbunny. Scorbunny is a fire type.
Why are we Italian stereotype now?
I'm just trying to offend everyone, Tails.
You're like, well, we haven't covered everyone yet.
It's a field to bursting. You're set on the fire type Pokemon Scorbunny. Yes.
Kadu says the wind is coming from his champion aura.
His champion aura. It's coming from his shorts.
Fampy6 says, Leon, my Charizard is awesome. Me, Rhyhorn threw a pebble. Charizard fainted. Look, Charizard can be awesome and also have a 4 times weakness.
Okay. I'm gonna name this bunny.
Jez says, I believe, a spin every time before the gym league or match, which I personally think we should definitely do in this.
Yes.
Gotta build hype. Hype.
Right.
Polar says, no, there is no wind. It just does that. Dot Point gives you some credit for the wind comes from his fans.
Thank you.
I need to note Jezebel thinks you've lost it, and I really want to counterpoint. Jez, what makes you think me or Zero ever had it? Bold of you to assume. Mouse is very upset that we didn't randomize the starter, even though she's too much of a coward to randomize a Ho and Nuzlocke starter.
Mouse,
she has to always pick Mudkip.
I already drew a bunch of stuff for my thread. I can't just change the starter.
Also, Score Bunny, good.
Yeah? I want to see what it looks like when it evolves. Nice one. Then I'll go with Grookey. You're mine. Okay. I'm aiming to be the next champion, so be ready. You and I'll be doing some serious training. It's so good.
Spacey says Leon is really something. I can't read the tone there, Spacey. I can't tell if it's he's really something or Leon sure is something. Jez, do not take shots every time there's a pose.
Please. And you'll come with me. Charizard will show you the ropes. He's strict. Be real strong and real kind. But real strong and real kind. Aww! I like how Charizard is, sized appropriately, too. Because everyone's always like, oh, Charizard's dex entry says he's that short.
Yeah.
That doesn't look too bad.
I want to side note, I was very sad there for a second when Sobble was looking around as the not taken. I felt very sad for a moment. I was like, baby, no! I'll take you too!
Alright, enough of all this trainer nonsense for one night. Dinner's ready, children. Bring along your Pokemon. Let's all eat.
9 brought up the idea that all of those advertisements on Leon's cape, one of them is for the fan company, which he also advertises for.
That's awesome. Oh my goodness. Hop. Don't drop the food now. I like that their Barbie is half a oil tank. Drum.
Jez says that have a champion time is actually a British phrase, or how are you, champion? And I feel like you're making that up, because it just occurred to me that since we have no other point of reference, Jez could literally say anything in the world is actually a British phrase. And all of us are just nod along, yeah, I guess that makes sense.
I didn't think about it, but that's totally correct.
Jez, you could literally be like, oh yeah, sure, that's a thing we do here all the time.
Have a champion time. You spent the whole night with that new partner of yours, right, Hop? No, I left him out in the shed. Of course I spent my time. You two getting on all right? Getting on right? Understanding one another? Maybe even building up a little love? Of course I have, Lee.
Why is it 70s hippie talk now?
Gotta hit the time periods too,
Fair?
Maddie's made fast friends with her Score Bunny too. Then listen up, new trainers. Believe in yourself. Believe in the Pokemon that believe in you. If you trust in one another, carry on battling side by side long enough, then someday, some way.
No.
Okay.
No singing. No singing.
You might become worthy rivals for me, the unbeatable champion. What What are you looking for? What are you looking at her for, Lee? I'm the one who's coming to challenge you. Me! Notice me! If you think Maddie might be able to challenge you, then I guess she's my first rival. But I'm not planning to lose to her and miss out on my chance to beat the unbeatable champion. I always feel kind of bad when the rival really wants to win, though. You know? Because you're so, like, savagely unmerciless in the beating them up.
I don't think I've ever felt bad as much as I did in Gen 5.
Yeah.
Karen made me really upset, like, with how much it hurt him.
Yeah.
That you were winning. I know Gen 6, I kind of felt bad for the rival if you had Callum, but, like, Karen, like, I always felt very sad for. I was like, I'm very sorry every time I won.
Yeah. Proper trainers raise their Pokemon up to be first rate in battle, too. Oh, and you think you're worthy of calling yourself such a proper trainer already, huh? Guess I'll be the judge of that. Let's see how you handle yourself in battle. Against your friend, if she's up to it. I kind of like that it's the next day. That it's not like, here's your Pokemon, now fight!
Now fight and leave. And leave. Get out of here.
Yeah, like, at least Mom fed us before making us go leave. What do you say? Willing and ready to take Hop on in the first ever Pokemon battle of your life. Yes.
Sure.
Oi, Moira. Mm-hmm.
9 says their brother has gotten lost in a dungeon online that was a straight hallway, and 9, I have to say, that is big mood.
I'm certain you'll learn to choose the moves that suit your Pokemon, and more importantly, to have a champion time battling with them. Sorry, I got distracted by the little scuffs on the mat.
It's okay. I got distracted by Kadu saying Leon has strong himbo energy. Leon is the archetype of strong of heart, dumb of ass.
What?
Which I've never heard that, Kadu, but that might now be my favorite saying ever.
I've watched every match that Lee's ever had. I've read every book and magazine he left behind at home, too. I know exactly what to do in order to win. Have a champion time. You're challenged by Pokemon Trainer Hop. Even he's got wind.
Yeah, he's got light wind. Like, it's baby version of Leon's dramatic wind.
Hey, how come he gets 2 Pokemon?
Gee, why does your mom let you have 2 Pokemon? It's because our Score Bunny is twice as awesome.
I see. Tackle.
Let's see. Spacey notes, I've gotten lost because I was supposed to go in a straight line and then took 1 turn to catch a Pokemon and go, and then had no idea where I was anymore. Oh, that's a big mood. Especially in the big city.
Kick that bowling ball.
Fanfi6 says, I bring 12 bags anywhere, so I have nothing to say. Let's see. I see a lot. I'm skipping over all the fight over the starters because they're all good babus. So Nyx is in the background saying Sobble is best, but Bunny is very good.
Do we get to see what all 3 of them look like?
The evolutions?
Yeah.
I don't know about the one that Leon gets, but I know we'll see hops in all 3.
I got a fire type move. I like how Hop's like, you scratch, and then Grookey smacks me with a stick.
Yeah, I was like, that is not scratch!
He's faster than me. I really like Grookey. I was actually, like, contemplating getting Grookey. I'm like, Scorbunny or Grookey. Which doesn't ever happen, you know? I'm always like, straight and narrow.
Fire starter. Let's see. Kadu says, I'm really glad that this game addressed the question of what happens to third starter. Leon adopting the remainder is good. It is good, especially after they gave us the sad scene of the starter, like, looking around sadly.
Yeah!
Like, that would have broken my heart if, like, then nobody took them.
Yeah. What do they do in Sun and Moon? Because all three of them are also out of the balls in that one.
Apparently in Sun and Moon... Wait, was that what you asked for,
Yeah.
Sun and Moon? Kukui, the professor takes that one.
Oh, okay.
And I believe you fight them in your final fight with him.
Oh, nice. Well, that was a shock. Guess I know why. I guess I know now why Lee thought he should give you a Pokemon too. You and your Pokemon all fought hard. Made me almost want to let out Charizard and join in all the fun. No!
No!
No, Leon!
No, we're level 5!
Down!
Leon, no! Like, you just hug your score bunny, like, away, like, no.
Yeah! What were you about to say?
Oh, I want to say, I really like that Leon's name is, like, Leon, but specifically Hop calls him Lee.
Yeah!
Like, that's very cute, nice little touch.
I like that.
Mouse wishes that Hop would pick the starter stronger to you.
Yeah, that would be nice. But I think since he has 2 Pokemon, it's kind of fair.
Yes, but for the start, yeah, that makes sense.
And Maddie, you've got real promise. In fact, I've got a favor to ask you. Be a real rival to Hop, would you? Push him. Make the both of you stronger.
The drama.
Yeah. Sicking the children against each other. I already want to get stronger and stronger. You've seen me battle now, Lee, so come on. You gotta let me take on the Pokemon gyms.
Oh, right. That's the thing.
Hop, you can do that. You don't need your brother's blessing.
Actually,
Huh.
keep reading.
Nope, not putting the cart before the Rapidash there, little brother. If for some reason, after calling him Hop, calling him little brother sounds kind of patronizing. That's really what you want to do. You two have a whole lot you need to learn about Pokemon, especially your friend Maddie, because she's an idiot. Before you think about getting gym badges, best to think about getting a Pokedex. A trainer's Pokedex helps them learn lots of things about all the Pokemon out there, including their strengths. But it's more than just a collection of data, you know. Oh, it's more than just a collection of data, you know? You know? It's a record.
And now it's Canadian.
Oi! I don't know what Canadian sounds like. It's a record of a trainer's love and passion for Pokemon training, you know? Right, I get it, eh? Pokemon Pokedexes then, we're on it. Looks like it's off to the Pokemon Research Lab for you and me, Maddie. It's the kind of enthusiasm a trainer needs. I'll let the professor know to expect you. I'm gonna be the next champion, so completing a simple Pokedex will be nothing! Just another page in the tale of my legend.
I want Hop's confidence.
I know, right?
Like, I love that. It'll be another page in my legend. Dang.
Oh man. You probably better go tell your mum that we're heading out though. Alright. Let's go tell her mum. Is this the front door? Or is that the back door?
Kadu says, No, you're his rival. You are the jerk with the stronger typed one. Okay, see, Kadu, it doesn't make us a jerk because we chose ours first. What made the rival the jerk was we chose ours, and they're like, I'm gonna get the stronger one, so screw you. And also, I don't want to be a jerk. I don't want to be the jerk rival. I want to have a jerk rival.
I don't need a jerk rival, I guess.
Jez is Zero. Why did you make that weird? Jez, I don't know what you're talking about, but me and Zero are gonna make literally everything weird. That's the whole show. That's the whole stream.
That's the show.
That's it.
Wait, I didn't say goodbye to Munchlax.
Yeah, say goodbye to
I gotta
Munchlax.
say bye to Kitty.
Also, Jez says if you want to sound English, pronounce proper propa.
Proper. Drop the... Oh, because the hard R's is kind of an American thing, right?
Is it? I don't know.
Well, not the R as in like a pirate, but like the way we like squeeze our cheeks in and say R.
I was literally just gonna say I think that's more of a pirate thing than an American thing, but go on, like that.
Maddie,
did you hear that just now?
Ooh.
Oh. Zero, did you hear it?
Did you? No, not here. It's here. Did you hear that just now? The gate's open and the Wooloo that was here. We're there. Here, there, everywhere. It was tackling the fence pretty hard earlier. You don't think it actually broke through there? Do you? But it's off limits. Nobody's supposed to go in there. I remember the professor's granddaughter went in once. It's also bad because I also can't read. She came back in a real state. And that was nothing compared to the earful she got from the professor afterward. Maddie! What do you say? We've got to save it. I know, right?
Can you say no is always...
I want to be able to like say no. The rival's like, all right, fine, and like goes without you, and just the game just gives you the decision to like go after, you know?
Yeah, and you're like, no, bye. I'm starting my adventure now.
Hope you're ready for anything because we're going in, Maddie. Did you see those Wooloo? Oh, it popped out of nowhere.
Oh, hi, Wooloos.
Oh!
There they go. There they come and there they go.
Where they going, no one know. Hope's just right here watching me run back and forth. Like
come on, we said we were going. Like, come on, we gotta go save the Wooloo, and you're just running back and forth.
Oh, man. Oh, this is the area from that stream. That live stream they did. Right?
Yeah, I think so.
That Wooloo, where do you think it went off to? The fog is really coming in thick now. If we don't find that Pokemon... I'm sorry, I'll stop. This makes me trouble.
Polar posited the very interesting theory that there's no wind, that they just do that it's just genetic, that Hop and Leon can just...
It's genetic!
It's genetic. The ability to summon the not wind, I guess.
Okay, I have 3 potions and no Pokeballs. So this doesn't count, right? Like for the Nuzlocke?
No, yeah, no Pokeballs yet, so
okay,
this does not count as a Nuzlocke.
How do you pronounce this? Squivit. Squovit. Scovit.
Squovit.
Okay.
Are you having fun? I hope.
It's a squirrel, Tails!
There we go. I knew, and it's funny because I think I want to say this is scripted, what your first thing you find in here is, and I was very excited when I found out it was the squirrel.
Oh.
Squovit, says Polar.
Squovit. Your Pokemon gained XP points.
So, Zero,
yes.
I want to ask you, so there's an interesting conversation going on was going on of that first fight, you can't lose it. Like with Hop.
Really?
If you try to lose, once you get low on HP, they just apparently start to use Growl a lot.
Oh.
So, some feel that's too easy, and then others note that it's like a tutorial battle. So it's like in any kind of JRPG, you're probably not going to lose to a tutorial fight. How do you feel about that?
I don't like it.
No?
I think I understand I understand the logic behind it. Rookity! It's cute. I understand the logic behind it, and I can get behind it in principle, but whether you win or lose, you still learn the mechanics. You're just either, you know, you're just either dying or you're winning. Either way, you realize something hits something else, and you know, damage is taken.
Do you think it should be like I think some of the other games where you, even if you lose, you still get to proceed forward? Or
Yes.
do you think, yeah? Okay, so you're saying it's fine to lose as long as that doesn't really stop the game.
Right, and like... What's going on? Did you hear that? Was that Pokemon cry, you think? And it gives Hop a chance to shine, you know? He's also here to win. He's not a moron. He's not gonna spam growl.
I have to be honest with you, Zero. I've not seen enough of Hop to call him a moron yet or not. Like, that's a bold assumption. It's been a whole 10 minutes we've had with this good boy.
He's as much a moron as I am.
Look, if he's as much a moron as I am, we're gonna have a great time. An easy time, Zero.
But yeah, no, I don't like it. I like the idea that I also like losing and then proceeding. You know, it's not a, oh, now you gotta like fight him again.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know why they would change that. I super like, so like in Sun and Moon, it was, oh, now the rival has the weaker Pokemon to you, that's lame. But in this one, I thought it was super cool that they gave him the weaker starter, but they also gave him a second Pokemon. So you feel like the underdog either way.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Come on, Maddie. That Wooloo might be in real trouble.
Hop, I think we're about to be in real trouble.
Yeah, I love that atmosphere of him running into the fog.
Yeah. Let's see. Dot Point says Oi is British and A is Canadian.
Oi.
Jez says, come on, see Zero, the person of many accents.
Come and see the inconsistency of my accent.
And Jez, we did check the Switch in the house.
Yeah. Oh man, he's clenched.
Can you blame him? This is scary.
This is very scary. Oh my goodness! Oh! I was not prepared.
Big doggo.
What in the... That's not either of the legendaries. Grilled? Gerald? Did he just say Gerald?
Gerald! Gerald!
Oh, he's missing
That's
it.
what I'm gonna hear every time I hear this Pokemon's cry.
It says Gerald!
Gerald!
Huh? The move has no effect! Mysterious Pokemon's gaze fixed. What? The move has no effect on it.
Mouse is having the proper reaction to this, which is dog!
Dog.
You can't tell me that, like, either of these two wasn't immediately like, oh, I want to pet the fluffy dog.
It's not fluffy, look at it.
Look at the top of its head! It's got, like, this big old fluff!
That's hair!
It's
You don't call
fur
it...
in a ponytail! What is all fur if not hair? It's just weird to say I'm gonna go pet my dog's hair.
You're wrong in that there's actually a guinea pigs have hair. They don't have fur.
Nyx has made me aware that it should be called a doggy tail and not a ponytail.
But it's called a ponytail on a human. It's not called a human tail.
Let's not call it a human tail. Okay. We're dropping this confidence. I'm dropping this train of thought right now. We don't have time to unpack all that. Polar says, Oh, squovit is like squirrel mixed with covet?
Covet.
That made it harder to pronounce for my dumb brain.
Scovit. Squovit. Hop, Maddie.
Kadu says Hop is related to Leon, so he very well may be immortal. It may run in the family. Like their ability to produce wind, Kadu?
How'd you manage to find your way here? Your pants with directions. You always get lost. Oi. It's nice to hear from the little brother who made me word sick. If that hadn't been an illusion, you'd both be dead right now. Of course, I came looking for the both of you.
Wait, did he say it's been ages or something?
I think he said I've been waiting ages.
Oh.
Wait, where's the Wooloo? We were trying to rescue that Wooloo.
It's eaten. It's gone. It's long gone.
Charizard's eating him right now. Meh.
Okay, so I wanna note to you that I did watch Nyx play a little bit of the opening, and I watched one other person play a little bit of the opening, and every single one of them, when it pans over to Charizard and Wooloo, said, "Oh, don't worry, Charizard's eating the Wooloo now." Like everybody makes like immediately is like, "Oh, it's Charizard's eating it instead of the dog," and I don't know why everybody does that. But every single, like, you're 3 out of 3 now of like, oh, Charizard's eating the Wooloo.
It just looks so edible, Tails.
The Wooloo?
Yeah.
No, it doesn't. It looks like fluff. It looks like at best cotton candy. Well, I guess that's not an argument for most people. Most people want to eat cotton candy. Never mind.
Oh, you know this place is out of bounds. But it took courage to come here all the same, and I can understand well enough why you did it. You did good, Hop. At least that Wooloo's alright, yeah, Maddie? I thought we'd had it when that weird frog started hopping. And that
that frog attacked us. Remember that frog?
And that mad Pokemon attacked. But at least it wasn't all for nothing. Attacked by some mad Pokemon? What are you talking about, Hop?
I want to, real quick note, Kadu says, I think when me and my husband were playing, we also made the Charizard's eating joke. 4 out of 4!
4 out of 4. All in separate instances, too. This is like, we need scientific recordings of this. This is important data. It seems load stronger than any Pokemon I've ever seen. And it's just had this sort of presence. Or non-presence, if you get what I mean. Since we couldn't hit it.
No. And it's like, no, I don't get what you mean.
Moves didn't even touch it. I mean, really, they seem to pass right through it. Your moves pass right through it. So the fearsome Pokemon, they say, live in the slumbering wheel. Is that just supposed to be wild? Are they actually illusions or something? Get strong enough and maybe the two of you could be the ones to reveal the truth someday. And then you get to name a new Pokemon.
I feel like you really shouldn't be tempting kids. Like, yes, come back here one day.
Yeah, right? I'm the strongest champion in all the region for many years now, and I don't dare come here. But you guys sure can, eventually. Let's simply get out of this place. You'll be alright now that I'm here with you. Even if we get an earful from Lee! What an experience. This'll make a pretty fine first page in the Tale of My Legend. Is that his catchphrase?
I want Hop's confidence. Yes, I'm guessing.
Oh,
I want Hop's confidence. I love it. I love Hop so far. Oh my god. He's very good.
Okay, Hop's always telling me to tell my mum stuff. Why don't you tell your mum stuff, Hop?
You go tell your mum, okay?
She'll go spare if you leave without a word. Even worse than Lee just did. Without a word? Okay.
Oh my god. Polar is asking, next time I'm on, do I have permission to use my British accent? It'll make some people upset, but that's the point. Yes, all of you are allowed to do your terrible British accents unless we're actually told to stop by Link or Jess.
Yeah.
We're like, no, stop it. It's their inalienable right as the ones who made Pokelink. Pretty sure Shield Doggo is a Lego, says Jez.
Was that Shield Doggo?
Run, growl at it. Maybe it was definitely a doggo with a big face. Oh, that human tail. Let's leave that at the door. Agreed, Jez.
And yes, I've heard the news from young Leon. I'm glad someone bothered to tell me. Off to Wedgehurst, aren't you? Here we are, a bit of pocket money for your journey. Buy yourself a little something at the Pokemon Center. Maybe some potions or something.
No, immediately buy new clothes.
Yes.
That was me when I first played. It was like potions and antidotes, new clothes, and I was like already in the new clothes shop.
Oh my goodness. Mom just said, your Score Bunny will fight till the very end for you. And I'm like over here doing a Nuzlocke. Oh, Mom, you have no idea. So don't you go pushing the poor deer too hard.
Yeah, Zero! Don't go pushing the poor deer too hard, Zero!
Score Bunny over here saying, Fa! You!
These sure are words. Like Gerald.
And you, Score Bunny, look after my little Maddie. Come home to rest anytime you need. After all, east or west, home is best.
I like that. That's a cute saying.
I know, right? Aw, I love you, Mom. I'm gonna spin for you one last time. Oh.
Jez says cotton candy is called candy floss in the UK. I'm still just like, I want to believe that, but it also feels like Jez could literally just say anything about the UK and we'd believe it.
No, I think I've heard candy floss.
Let's see. Mouse says, I feel really bad to say I did not make the Charizard eating the Wooloo joke. Mouse, it's very on brand for you to have not made that kind of joke, though. Polar says, weld is pronounced veld, and immediately Jez says, no, it's not. Absolutely not. It's is that wield? Jez says it's pronounced W-E-E-L-D.
There we go. This is a big step,
Mouse, you're not lagging. I am just behind in the chat.
Yeah, sorry for all the reading and stuff.
We're trying to do it in between scenes, Mouse, but if you've noticed, there's not a lot of time in between characters talking so far in this game.
Oh man, Hop's already... Oh, what?
How is that on brand? Because you're very nice, Mouse, and Charizard eating is not very nice. So it's very on brand that you did not make the not very nice joke about a Charizard eating a Wooloo. Oh, you got Pokeballs!
I do?
Do you? I think?
I didn't talk to anyone.
You sure have been talking to a lot of people, Zero?
None of them gave me... Oh, I do have Pokeballs. Okay, I guess I have Pokeballs. I like how the berry icon is like a pepperoncini.
Oh, yeah.
Anyway, I'm gonna kick him.
Oh my god, it's like, I want to be friends. Let me kick him.
That was not good.
No, let's see. Scottish now is Jez. I don't think Zero knows what accent she's doing at any given moment anymore. All right, we went from like, what was it, Canadian to pirate in the span of 2 seconds. It's a grab bag of whatever we're doing at the moment. Gavin loves Scottish girl trainer as well as sockhead guy too.
Yeah, me too.
Mouse says, God, someone thinks I'm nice. With regards to, like, good Pokemon, yes, Mouse, you were very nice.
Mouse, it's on brand in that it's on brand for me. My first reaction to a furry animal is, ooh, I wonder how I can take its skin off. And then you're like, oh, it's a cute critter.
that I must take care of and love.
It's very on brand that Zero's brain went to Charizard's eating the sheep, and it's very on brand that Mouse's brain did not go there.
Yeah. I learned quick attack.
Kadu says it always comes back to eating Pokemon, doesn't it? With Zero, yes.
Okay. So are we gonna let the chat name the Pokemons?
Sure, if that's what you want.
All right.
You're the one stuck with these Pokemon, so because for those who don't know, Zero's not like replaying this afterwards. Zero just keeps the file.
Yeah.
So all of this is just what you have. This is just Zero's Pokemon now.
It's a boy Wooloo. It's let me think. It's Lambkin.
Caduceus Mutton Chop.
Mutton chop. Mutton.
Call it one ball, says Jez. Jez, no. Name it Willard, says Mouse. Name it Sheep, says Gavin. Sheeple.
Sheep.
A Pokelink mood. Who gave you Pokeballs?
Maybe it was Mom. I don't remember.
Oh, Nyx is saying Leon.
Okay.
So, but yeah, guys, I'm sorry I lag behind in the chat. I try to find moments to talk where it's not whatever's going, like there's nothing going on in game, but I'm getting the sense that we're gonna have very few and far between moments where we are not talking to people, for better or for worse.
Tails. My Pokemon are not healed.
You can go back and talk to your mom.
I could.
And I believe she heals.
But I'm not
them.
a coward.
See, okay, do I have a death counter ready? I don't even think I got a proper death counter ready, which is clearly my mistake. Oh wait, yes I do. I have one.
We found a potion.
Why does the death counter that I have prepared say 12? Why did I already have 12 written on this death counter?
Maybe it's from your run? No, wait, you didn't lose that many.
I lost 4 Pokemon in my run, thank you. Maybe this is from Mouse's PMD one.
Maybe.
Mouse, I love you. We've lost a lot of Pokemon in that run.
Okay, I'm just gonna catch this one for the road. So for anyone who hasn't read the rules that I have for this run, the Nuzlocke involves catching one Pokemon a route, the first encounter. But because this is my only playthrough, I'm going to be catching other Pokemon too, but I'm not gonna name them or use them. So they'll just, be permaboxed for later. And that's how I did my black run, actually.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, going through, for that one, I had, like, a secret rule where if I'm catching a Pokemon and, like, I'm, like, dying because, I'm whittling their health down, but they're not for the Nuzlocke, then it doesn't count. The ultimate Charizard! The champion's here!
Let's see. Dot Point says, can you get pure random encounters with percentages at all anymore? Kadu says the exclamation point encounters in the grass are random, but they pull from a different encounter table than the real overworld, so you'd miss out on those. So that's its own pool of encounters if you do the surprise ones.
Wait, say that again?
Like, did you see the little exclamation point that pops up?
Yeah.
Okay, so those encounters will, like, I think you can walk up to them or they might rush to you. They are their own encounters pulled from, like, a different pool of encounters. So it would be different from what's on the overworld.
Ah.
Different
So
from
those-
the grass, like even the
like
grass.
what's popping up in the grass.
Okay. See how your world has already grown, all thanks to having Pokemon with you. I like how his Charizard walks over.
I'm just going, see how your world has already grown? I just want to be like to Leon, we walked here before because we can walk in a straight line to this to this town, Leon. We didn't need Pokemon because we didn't get lost in the grass, but I mean, go off, I guess.
Leon's like, I've never been here before. It took me ages to find it. I've got to give it to Professor Magnolia. Everything in here looks fascinating. I could get lost in here. Bow! What? Oh, its little fur like fuzzes up when it runs. Like static.
What is it today, Leon?
Oh, it's a girl. Looking for a villain, another girl, never before seen Pokemon. No, sorry, I'm not gonna do that. We should stop with these outlandish requests. She's kind of cute. She's got candy in her hair.
I love her design.
Are those bifocals?
Probably.
Good to see you too, Yamper. Yamper here is a
Yamper's
real
very
treat.
good.
Aww.
Just Jez is getting out of here. It's 2 a.m., so please go the frack to sleep, Jez. Have a champion time. Bye, Jez.
Have a champion time. Bye. Have a good night. Sonia. I like the way she looks. Cooks. I like the way she cooks.
I like the way she cooks.
She makes food you can gobble down in a flash. What kind of an introduction is that? Did you forget we were rivals?
That feels very, I agree, Sonia.
It wasn't just Yamper helping you out. I did too. Anyway, nice
So,
to
like,
meet you.
Rivals is like an established thing?
Yes. I suppose. Professional rival.
Put that on resume.
This is Maddie. She's a new Pokemon trainer. Set her on the right path, would you?
Can you imagine if she just looked you up and down and was like, no, and then just like, bye?
Bye! What does she think I am? What does he think I am? He's always got his head in the clouds. It's no wonder he gets lost all the time. Oh, looks like you've got a Rotom phone. Hey there, Rotom. Does everyone in this universe just have a Rotom?
Yes.
Rotom phones are handy little things, aren't they? They've got a map and navigation tool. That said, Leon still gets lost, so...
Amazing.
Oh, sorry.
I love him.
I know, right? Whenever characters have bad sense of direction, I always think back to Ranma 1/2. With that guy
really?
who would, like, run off to China by accident.
You're like, how did you not notice when you were getting into the boat? Or like...
Well
Let's
said.
see.
In that case, I'll make it so that you can use the Pokedex on your Rotom phone. What would she say if I said not really?
I was gonna say, does she explain stuff? Is this our way of skipping the tutorial?
Maybe. Just so you know, that Pokedex is a gift from my gran. Would you let Gran know that you received the Pokedex? She lives in the house down along Route 2. I can't be bothered to visit my own grandmother.
Yeah, I don't really want to talk to her, so I'm gonna leave this up to you.
Flourishing.
Let's see. Mouse says the way me and my friend did it is that we closed our eyes, ran into the grass, and took the first thing we ran into for encounters. Gavin does say the game is pretty dialogue heavy, I'm just gonna say.
I don't mind dialogue. Oh look, it's a Gigantosaurus Charizard.
Jez notes that you're gonna get healed every few minutes in this game anyway.
Oh.
Kadu says it's pretty easy to run through and avoid wild encounters. Just YOLO, no healing. Kadu, I say this with love. I don't know if I trust your advice much anymore. Oh wait, Zero, can you run back up the stairs and run down?
Sure.
Her like running changes when she goes down the stairs.
She does. She like skips.
Yeah, she like does like a daintier little thing as she's going down the stairs. I really like that.
Yeah, look at that. And I think it feels like she's actually going upstairs. Like the weight on the character animation is really good.
Yeah. I like those big
man.
steps. I like those big steps up the stairs. Those big chunky steps.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I could...
Nix, don't laugh at me. Chonky is a good term for those steps. Zero, back me up. They're big chonky steps.
They're chonky, clumpy, and... Hey there, trainer. Sorry to stop you. You just left the Pokemon lab, right? So that means you got a Pokedex, yeah? I love talking to new trainers. I love it.
Kadu says animation, pointedly ignoring the reasons why I might not Kadu's advice very well anymore.
Knowledge is power! It's a good idea to talk to lots of people. Read everything you can on your journey. Okay.
If you ever get lost during your travels, don't forget your trusty town map.
All around here is just a quiet countryside, but wait till you see a big city. It'll take your breath away. Meh.
Kadu says, I led your Pokemon to their deaths one time, and y'all just never forgive me. First of all, you led 3 of my Pokemon to their deaths one time, Kadu. And yes, when you get my Pokemon murdered, yeah, that's kind of grounds for, I don't think I want to listen to your advice again.
Yeah. Gee, you kill off someone's Pokemon one time, and they never... You never hear the end of it.
God, that's a line. That has to be a line in a like Nuzlocke work where it's like, "Are you mad? God, I killed off a couple of your Pokemon one time, like your rival. I killed a couple of your Pokemon one time. You're never gonna talk to me again."
One time.
You're like, yeah.
Is this an ATM? Train has been delayed due to a rail car inspection. Train has been delayed. I wish it was a little easier to like not run because sometimes I like just walking around.
Yeah. Oh. Jeez.
What happened?
Well, I something opened. I accidentally clicked something on my laptop, and it's like full volume, like yelled in my ear.
Oh no!
And it's like, oh god. Good morning.
Do it with me.
Does this make you stronger?
I feel stronger.
That's fair. That's why you're gonna do it to get hyped before each gym battle, right?
Yeah. Welcome to the town
Zero.
of Wedgehurst.
Zero, I can't wait for you to see Leggy. I can't wait for you to see that Leggy shot. That still bothers me. Hello, Guama Doodle.
Hello!
Mouse says red at blue. God, I kill Eradicate one time. Exactly. Glam says my comments are going to be super late because I'm super away from my computer. That's fine. I'm super late on reading comments, so it all works out.
It all works out. Luckily, we've got Pokemon centers. Luckier yet, they're dead easy to spot. They look the same wherever you go. What?
No, don't tell us about Pokemon centers. Free us. I've been inside more of them than years you've been alive, kid.
Oh, what is that creepy Rotom?
Oh, yeah, just he wants to be a friend. Just gonna reach out for you while you're not looking. Oh.
You can just skip it. If you two kids are Pokemon trainers, you might want to buy some potions before you head out. Cheers, Cheers! I'm already good, though. I'm heading to Route 2, Maddie. Come find me, maybe, when you're done here.
when you're done here.
It's not like I want you to follow me or anything.
Baka!
So,
So thankful for
are you
Pokemon
unspoiled too, Tails? For the most part. But I will be handling chat to protect Zero from spoilers. I'm that one meme picture of the guy who's like in front of the sleeping child with all the
Oi!
knives being thrown at him.
This town gets 2 Pokemons.
2 whole Pokemarts.
And what are you?
And also you can buy clothes.
Oh, that thing! It looks like it looks like someone took an Audino and strangled its neck.
Oh, Jesus! Why did you escalate it so quickly?
Look at it! Got some Pokemon questions. Feel free to. Is that the Pokemon Nyx made me draw?
I think so. I think that's the one Nyx made you draw, where it's like Audino, but it's Goth cousin instead. Take an Audino and make it Goth.
There's a name raider right here in town. And a
now at every single Pokemon Center you can Pokemon sick names.
What?
Yeah.
It's laughing evilly at me.
Yeah.
It's singing a laugh evilly at me. Hello and welcome to the Pokemon Center. Would you like to rest your Pokemon? I'll take your Pokemon for a few seconds then.
Mouse Note Zero being very on brand. It's true and you should say it.
Thanks for coming. Alright, what are you abomination? Greetings, trainer. What can I help you with? Check boxes. Alright.
Glam says someone put all of Audino's jellies towards the bottom. Like Play-Doh.
All of his jellies. Alright. So, box 1 going forward would be our Nuz Pokemon, and box 8 going backwards would be our non-Nuz Pokemon.
Okay, fair.
See you later. Okay. What do you have to say? It's true that wild Pokemon can be scary, but once they become your allies, there's nothing more reliable. You just have to beat the will out of them.
Yeah, that's how you become friends.
He. This month's birthday horoscope is spot on. He.
Why wouldn't it be something like Why'd you go straight to he? There weren't periods in between it.
There were spaces though. Okay, in that case, can you tell me the month you were born?
Zero, you've single-handedly made this NPC terrifying to me.
I'm sorry. She does horoscopes. She's clearly a witch. Next, I need to know.
That's just how it works. Do you do horoscopes? That's your witch.
Now everyone knows my birthday and has no excuse not to get me birthday presents. That's
fair. You gotta give us your updated Amazon wish list, Zero.
Your fortune is. Let's see here. What's this stain here? Oh, it must be from my snack.
Oh.
The page is smudged and I can't really read it! People with your birthday are going to be super duper lucky. You might even run into a legendary Pokemon. Or maybe not. So anyway, that'll be 1,000 Pokken. See you later.
Oh my god.
Oh, she disappeared! She's a witch!
Oh god! Oh, she really- oh god! Bye!
Like, that was-
Mixed freaking bye!
Yeah. Just like,
okay, so
I want to imagine that as soon as I turned around, if it didn't cut to black, she just, like, backflipped behind those hedges.
for the grandiose. Glamdoodle says, I don't like this lady, oh my god. So, yeah, I don't know if you want to change clothes, or if you want to do that off screen, but that's to the left.
Of course I wouldn't change clothes in front of everyone, Tails.
So, no, but you might go to the boutique. Which is immediately what I did and spent like 30 minutes in.
I might go and look for some pants. Berries! I've got your fresh picked berries! What do you say? Interested in something? I'm the grocer.
I don't want berries.
Thanks for stopping by.
Oh look, it's what's her name? Alia? Her like face kind of makes me think of her.
Oh god, yeah.
I heard that Leon has a little brother. I bet he's an amazing trainer, just like Leon. Are those pumpkins?
Probably.
I don't recall a pumpkin berry.
So Kadu says, clothes, 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 shopping, fashion, clothes, spend all your money and go to the dressing room first. You come with pants already. So you actually do have some pants already like that you can change into without buying anything. And Spacey says, spend all your money on clothes. This is a fashion simulator. Thank you. Spacey and Kadu get it.
Okay, I'll change my clothes. But can I just say, after talking about eating Wooloo, and this guy's just like staring at these Wooloo, and he says, having a meal with your Pokemon makes the food taste extra good. And all I can think is, so you want to have your meal with Pokemon in it.
Suspicious.
Knee! Oh no! This Pokemon's saying knee at me! Knee!
Knee! And fluff, floof, fluff. What are these noises? They do not make these noises.
We are the Wooloo that say knee!
Oh my god, I love them.
Or is it nigh hi 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 hi?
Zero, you're not allowed to let Mutton get killed. Mutton must live. Mutton and Moxie must live.
Okay. Oh, I hope Wooloo evolves into a llama. It's fun to do shopping in a boutique.
I'm really thrown off because of all the places you were going with I hope, I did not think it was going to be evolves into a llama.
Is this person real? Okay, phew! She's standing so still, I thought she was a mannequin. Did you know that each shop offers a different lineup of apparel brands? I think the brands they carry here might be a bit too young looking for me.
Yeah, these stores are very bad at being stores, and they all sell different products and not the popular ones.
Loose top. Oh, I can change my top. Pink! Wait, wasn't I already wearing pink?
Yes.
Okay. Oh, I can have a striped shirt, but I can't even see it.
You can take off, I think there's a button prompt for you to take off your sweater.
Take off my sweater?
Yeah, you can take off your sweater so you're just wearing a shirt.
Don't you mean my jumper?
Your outerwear. How's that?
All right. No need to. Oh. Oh. Okay, wait. Am I wearing a onesie under this?
I think it's a one-piece dress.
Ew, none of that. Let's put on some pants.
Zero, were you just about to... Huh? Were you just about to be like, there's no need to change clothes? And then you were immediately like, never mind, let's change these clothes?
Yes. I was... I didn't realize there was going to be hoodies that are... I love this, like, open hoodie, you know?
Yes. I just love that word. Like, there's no need to do... Wait a second. What am I wearing? What am I wearing? No, we're not doing that.
I don't know what clothes I should wear, though.
You can always choose later if you want to continue on the adventure now. And then you can fix this.
Yeah, I kind of want to stick with the gray for now. How much money do I have? Okay, I have enough for this. And... What? Oh, come on. Yes. I need to... Oh. Change my clothes. I already have different clothes.
Yes, that's what I had said earlier. You already have some pants. but I don't think you had any other kind of outerwear.
And I have different shirts.
Caduce says, hit X, I believe, to take off outerwear, and everyone to the clothes fashion eventually. You come with black pants and 2 striped shirt options.
Look, I'm a mime now. Okay, I'm gonna... Socks?
But
No, I like the plaid.
also glasses, Caduce says.
Why would I get rid of my bag? This is my mom's bag.
It's my precious mum's bag. I don't know. I feel like Kadu chucked it the first chance she got. Feel free to correct me, Kadu, if I'm wrong. But I can't help but get this sense that Kadu immediately was like, oh, cool, a shop with a new bag, and immediately got a new bag and just chucked this thing over the hillside. You can't get rid of the bag, but you can get rid of your hat. So it's the hat that you immediately chucked.
Wait, but then what's this?
Gavin says, but why get rid of the hat? He says, every bag option in this game is a bag. I just want a normal sized backpack. They're all so big.
Oh, that's what you mean. No, I'm attached to this bag.
It's your mom's bag.
It's my mom's bag.
I say that, but I think I immediately got rid of my bag as well. I was like, oh, there's a black-gray option. Cool.
Ugh. Oh, here's some jeans. Denim trousers.
Wait, was the UGG at the skirts?
The UGG was at the fact that I thought there was only skirts and skinny jeans. Skinny trousers.
I want to note that I like that the short skirts immediately have shorts underneath. I thank you.
Well, they're pleated.
Glam says her mom's bag is fabulous though. Stylish. As Dot Point says. And Glam says I did get a cuter one though. Yeah, Glam, even act like you're better than us here.
Okay, which of these 3 blues do you like?
Darker blue.
Darkest blue.
Darkest
blue? Okay.
Because you know me, Zero, from my fashion to my comic pages, I like everything dark.
It's too dark! Now I can't see my socks. Let me see what kind of shoes they offer. Loafers?
Zero, I love that you were like, there's no need to do this. And you're just like, oh wait. I gotta get this, and I gotta make sure I can see my socks. I gotta do this.
Look at these soulless computer bags. I much prefer my mom's antique.
Sorry, I immediately got the gray and black one.
Holy moly, this is cute. Skelly cap.
Do it. Get it. Make it cute. Make the trainer of your dreams.
Oh man. Oh man.
Let's see. Gavin says I ditched my parents' bag immediately. Caduce says I like the medium blue myself. Gavin says, which I then replaced 1-2 late game. I do like the girl's hat though. Glam says once I have time, I'm gonna start money grinding so I can buy every possible fashion item. Glam, that's the real way it's done. That's the true post game of any of these games with good fashion. It's grinding to own every bit of clothing.
Okay, so I just want to say it's me, Mario.
Oh my god, it's not Mario. It's good. It's good with the white cap. I also want to say, so for my level of like petty on this, I thought you might appreciate. I saved right before I started shopping, and then bought a whole bunch of stuff to try different combinations. Found what I liked, reset, and then just bought that, so I didn't have to spend all the money to get the exact outfit I wanted.
Oh my goodness, I love that.
I was both very picky and very thrifty. Screw anyone who says beggars can't be choosers. And I like your outfit.
I'm gonna buy every single hat in this game.
Good. Yeah, that's very on brand. That's your side mission on this. So let's see. Kadu says buying all the fashion is so expensive. I'm so poor. That's what the grinding's for, Kadu.
That's what the grinding's for. Is there money grinding? Do the trainers rebattle you?
That's a good question. Let's see. I'm gonna stick to my hot pink beige combo, says Gavin. Kadu says, even with that Magikarp event, I spent it all on clothing. I don't know what the Magikarp event was. What's up, Zero? What's going on?
I thought I could get a mystery gift, but it's not connecting, so now I'm just trying to cancel out of this.
Now you're like, please free me, God.
I'm clicking all the buttons, Tails.
You messed up, Zero. You threw yourself into the water.
I done goofed, as they say in old country.
You done goofed.
As they say in Mother Russia. I done goofed. Unable to connect. Close.
That's fine. Free us.
Close. No!
Please. No, don't search for networks.
No!
Don't do that.
Okay.
Let's see.
Here's the option.
Kadu says the wild area raids make for good money. During New Year's, you could find tons of Magikarp raids and drop ton of nuggets. Big money.
Nuggets of wisdom.
Yeah, Kadu says using the wild area news feature. I don't know if it's still running though. Gavin says, by the way, there are codes on Cerebi that give you some of the Johto balls that can be very useful.
The gym challenge, mate. I just had to say it because he said mate.
That's fair. So this is something interesting that you might want to read.
Okay. The annual competition where trainers can battle it out for the right to challenge the champion. But the trick is that you've got to be endorsed if you want to take part. And Lee doesn't seem to think I'm up to snuff. So I'm thinking I ought to talk to the professor and see if she could help. You gotta take part too. A proper rival is just the thing every trainer needs to keep growing stronger after all. Keeps you motivated, right? The professor's house is way down at the end of Route 2. So let's head there and give our teams the chance to train up a bit along the way. Alrighty then. I'm not done talking to every Dick, Tom, and Stanley. Wait, what do they say?
I have no idea.
Sonia, Leon used to have a healthy rivalry, but
Tom, Dick, and Jerry, says Kadu.
Every Tom, Dick, and Jerry. Leon loves Pokemon and loves Pokemon battles. I remember he would always go all out, even on practice matches against children with level 5 Pokemon that he just met.
Right? Like, he's like, oh, I almost wanted to bust Charizard out. It's just like, starter, like, no.
And then he has like a flashback to what was her name? Sophie, like, smacking him on the head. No! Bad, Leon! Bad! Squeegee bottle!
It's like, stop it.
Basics for Pokemon Trainers Lesson 1. The Pokemon at the top of your team will be the first one to enter battle.
Good job. I kind of like that it's a baby telling you that. You know? Because it's like information that's good to know if you didn't know. But like if you do know, then it's like, aw, I'm proud of you.
I'm so proud of you, little baby.
Lesson 2. Don't forget to record your progress often.
It's so cute. I'm not gonna keep doing that annoying voice though, because that makes it less cute. In order to bring out the full strength of a Pokemon, trainers must be knowledgeable. No! Okay.
That's quite a noise coming out of that woo-woo.
See that house in the distance with the purple roof? That's where the Pokemon professor lives. Whoa, it's a mansion! It looks...
Dang, she's loaded! I want that to be exactly what Maddie said. Like, what? She's loaded!
And it's like, it looks prime for haunting, too.
Purple roof, yeah.
You know, like
Oh, look, you got to revive. Oh, that thing that you can't use.
that thing that I can trade for money.
True. God. I always forget that you could, in theory, do that. And I think I've mentioned this before. On Step by Step, I just tossed all the revives instead of, like, selling them so I could use the money.
I never
very
used
smart.
the revives myself either. Like, I never sold them either.
They're just sitting there taunting you.
I just never thought to do it. All right, Maddie. It's time we filled in our teams a bit.
Ah! Shut up, I love you. Shush. We will catch Pokemon at our own rate, thank you. Oh god, hi, Leon!
You'll need to catch Pokemon if you've got any hope of filling in that dex. Lee! Where'd you come from? Only look at you, little Maddie. You've already caught some on your own. I just realized I'm like, if I react to things too like on time, you guys are seeing it behind time. So I should probably.
Well, no, the stream should be with you.
Oh, okay.
I am the only one behind.
Get dunked, Tails. Wait. He just said someone else gave me the balls.
Well, I guess your mom did probably when she gave you money.
Maybe. She gave me money?
Remember, she was like, here's some pocket change to get started, buy yourself something nice, and that's when I was like, oh yeah, do clothes instead of, like, proper adventuring materials.
Oh yeah! I remember that. I hardly ever listen to anything that woman says.
Oh my god. Well,
Just
you are
kidding,
a 10-year-old.
I love Mom.
You are a 10-year-old. It's to be expected.
I'll give you some more Pokeballs. In return, I'll only ask that you catch plenty of Pokemon. You can tell me what to do! The Pokemon around here seem easy to catch. Almost like they're itching to join some trainer's team, wouldn't you say? Hey. You put the Pokeballs in your bag's Pokeball pocket.
Thank you, game.
Your team will keep on changing, growing as you get stronger together, no doubt. But even I don't know exactly how yet. Show your champions something good, all right?
Please stop explaining those, how to do this.
All right, I'm gonna catch loads of Pokemon. The professor will be shocked. All right, Tails. All right, man.
I die.
They're just.
I die a little on the inside when these games are like, oh, let me explain to you this. Oh, Purloin. Bipedal. Baby. I hate it standing up like that. It feels like it's T-posing on me for dominance. I just like, I know that it's bipedal and like its original Pokedex entry even noted that, and it just pretends to be on 4 legs to be cute.
Yeah.
But I don't know, but I still only see it as like quadruped, and it just bothers me greatly.
Did
it just do the like nya pose?
It nya.
Like it's like nya. What? You know?
Okay,
nya?
so
Stop.
Tails, we're not doing the Galar only, right?
No, you can. Well, it's up to you. It's your run, but yeah, you could just do whatever comes first. What Zero's talking about, while you deliberate, is that we went back and forth on: do we only want Zero to catch new Pokemon in the region, or are old Pokemon available as well? So.
I just see the Purloin and I'm like, Gen 5 is my thing, so it's so like boring to me, you know?
Like you're like, I've seen so many Purloins. So you're gonna go for only Numon?
I think I'm gonna do it if it's like there's a clear, like there's a squirrel right there, you know?
Yeah.
Like it's right there. I think if
literally
if
right in front of you.
If I can see it, then I should go for the new one.
You want some new bait? That's fine. That's basically what I did because I wanted the new Pokemon instead.
Because you said that like in certain wild area places, it was like literally no new Pokemon, and that's why you told me not to do it.
Yeah, that was. Yeah,
yes.
That's exactly where I got stuck on that challenge.
So like if it's like, you know, taking forever to find one, I should probably, you know... I don't know. I just
you know
feel
what
like
I
at
think
least...
we'll do? You know what we'll do for the future, Zero?
Yeah.
I will open up the encounters. I do believe that's all been fully fleshed out online, and I can tell you if there is a new Mon available or not.
Ah, that
Save
could
us
work.
time.
Yeah.
Glam Doodle says Purloin would absolutely T-pose on you for dominance.
It would.
Let's see.
Whoa, it.
Kadu says I've always sold my revives immediately when I go. Gotta get that sweet, sweet clothing money. Kadu, I'm starting to sound like you have a problem. Glam Doodle says, "Here's some pocket change. Get 30K." Is that what our mom gave us? Was 30,000? A small loan of $30,000.
That's just
Guys,
like,
what do we name the Squovit? And what were you saying, Zero? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off.
It's okay. That like this is in yen, right? So it's
Basically.
like 2 decimal points down. So it's like $300 or so.
What's exactly what Kadu said, which is still nice though. Take some pocket change, $300. Like hell yeah. For a 10-year-old, it's like hell yeah.
Right.
Gavin says also they need a skip tutorial button. Kadu says they let you skip the Poke Center and catching tutorials, which is pretty alright. Yes, but I wish there was more tutorial skipping. All they need to do is ask you, do you know about this? And you can say yes. And they go, okay, cool, let's go.
I don't mind the tutorial when it's like someone, like a character giving it to you. I don't like if it's like a random NPC, like in the first game, you know? Random dude who hasn't had his coffee.
That's like, no. And then he's like, I'm going to tell you to catch Pokemon. My favorite is only when it comes in game. You've already caught Pokemon. Like, what was it? It was either Gen 4, I think both 4 and 6, where I had a full team of Pokemon. And they were like, let me teach you to catch a Pokemon. I'm like, I literally have one Pokemon in the box. I'm doing grand. It's fine. And they're like, no, we're gonna do the Pokemon capturing tutorial. I was like, that's really just not necessary.
Ew, what's this nerd?
It's a little buggy.
It's cute.
What bug? Let's see.
Oh man.
Gavin would have preferred you catch even older Pokemon. Which I totally see why some people like to catch older, like want to catch it, but I also see why a lot of people just want to try out the new Pokemon, because quite often you've already played with these Pokemon.
Yeah.
Especially Zero with Gen 5. Like, of all the gens to have given you, like, it couldn't have given you, like, a Gen 6 Mon or a Gen 7 Mon, which you really haven't gotten a chance to interact with. It gave you the one gen that you were very familiar with.
Yeah, exactly.
Slipbug looks weird. Let's see. Kadu says, in my first playthrough of just playing through casually, I only use new. Yeah, to me, when I first started it, I was just like, I only want to try out the new Mon. I'll just cut out a lot of any other bitterness that way. Glam Doodle had given some very solid names, and I'm sorry I didn't read them fast enough, Glam. Slappy, Chungus, Nibbles, Poppy.
Oh, Poppy! I only saw Slappy, so I named it Slappy.
Wait, Slappy, is that the one from Tiny Toons, Glam?
Is it?
Aunt Slappy the squirrel, and then her little annoying nephew? Is that what that's a reference to? I really love Tiny Toons. Glam says, don't be such a jock to Blipbug.
Me a jock? That's the funniest thing I've ever heard.
That's like some real, like, what? Let's see, Kadu. Okay, so Kadu's messages go, in my first playthrough of just playing through casually, I only used new Pokemon. Kadu says, then I restarted my save and did a strict first capture to get some old Mons I never used either. And so far in the Nuzlocke, I've used Mudbray, which I never used before in Sun Moon, and it's been really strong. Mudsdale is solid. Where is Mouse hearing that good, like, Earthmon talk?
I know, right?
So, Glam says she's from Animaniacs, but yeah, okay, yeah, I remember Slappy Squirrel. She was fantastic. She was the #1 wine ant, probably.
Wine ant.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm not going to give you any more context for that either.
I kind of have faint memories of Slappy.
2 of the 7 Pokemon I used returning Pokemon were Shifty and Gastrodon, says Gavin. The Glamdoodle says your first reaction was calling Blip Blug a nerd, you jock. Wait, me or Zero? Is that what you?
Yeah,
a nerd?
It looks like a nerd.
It's a good baby. That is very jock of you.
Whoa, everyone's leveling up.
Yeah, in these ones, it's basically auto experience share, which I think you can toggle off if you like.
No, thank
But,
you.
yeah,
I'm keeping that.
I'm sorry. I know there's a lot of debate about Pokemon games getting easier and experience share, but I was like, no, I love it. Everybody be quiet. This is my favorite feature ever.
Well, especially since, like, I would just throw on the XP share, you know? Like, that was the best way to... Oh, man. He's so
Kadu
weak.
has informed me that you cannot toggle off experience share. Just gotta box stuff to keep them from getting over leveled.
That's alright. I'll box them if I need to.
You will have a powerful team whether you want to or not.
That's good
Oh,
because
God.
I'm really bad at Pokemon.
Well, that's gonna kill my challenges then, because I always have a cap.
Oh, yeah? Well, you can just box them, like she said.
True. Because I never like my team to be more than 3 or 5, 3 to 5, depending on how easy I want it.
Okay,
Higher than the next gym leader's ace.
But, like, look at the bug, right? It's not just that he has these giant bottle cap
This is a
glasses
nerd thing.
eyes, but his eyebrows are way high.
I really need to talk about what a stickler Zero is being about this right now.
I'm not being a stickler. Oh,
it's
they
a
pop
nerd,
out.
Glam Doodle. It's a nerd. Alright, Glam? That's just the facts. Them's the facts.
It reminds me of Maxwell from Hamtaro. Because it's like stretched out.
Oh, okay,
I always loved Maxwell. He's got that like stretched out face.
Whenever anybody just says Hamtaro, the only thing I can think about was the English, I think. Like, was it ending or I don't know.
The ED.
Yeah. It's like
oh man.
na 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 na. Like that was this whenever someone says Hamtaro, that's just my brain just starts doing that with the little dance they do.
Well, now we
in
have to
my head.
finish it, Tails.
I don't know the ending of it. Oh, apparently Nyx does.
Let's make a wish, boo boo, make it come true. Sing along as us is all you do. Come on and do your very best. Blue blue, get 100 on your test. All of your dreams will come true.
Oh god, I do remember this. Oh no.
Come
Where
on
has
and
this
sing
been in my
the
brain?
secret spell. It's just for you. Think of all of you.
Well, Hamtaro
We'll know just what to do.
to do. I
This
hate
will
this.
be our song. Come on and sing. And
it's
then they like rap the names.
Oh my god, I hate this. Why do I remember this so clearly? I literally had no idea this was anywhere in my brain.
Okay.
I don't even know if I watched Hamtaro as a child.
Okay, Tails. Every time I watched Hamtaro and that came on, I would get off the couch and dance with Hamtaro. It was the best.
Zero, you were appreciating that show correctly.
I love it.
I'm so sorry to all of our viewers just who heard us terribly syncing up.
Yeah, sorry.
I remember the song to Hamtaro. That was a very weird, deep, experience for me in my brain. Like, I don't know where these words are pouring out of, but here they are.
Yeah. Oh man. Okay, I want to. This gluttonous Pokemon only assists people with their work because it wants treats. The selfish.
Nyx has yelled out Twinkie as the name.
Oh no, I'm not naming this one. Sorry.
Oh, that's right. This isn't a Nuzlocke catch. But if we get one, Twinkie will be on the table. Baby.
What is this?
Now this is a nerd.
Oh my god, no, this is the jock.
Are you kidding me?
The Glamdoodle says, to me, Blipblug looks like they're saying, and the 6, like, the 6-6. I see what you're saying. You are correct. I see that, Glam.
Huh?
I can't describe it. You just have to look at the chat, which has no spoilers. It's like a little emote.
Oh!
That looks like Blipblug's face.
Yes. Except, like, that face, and then he's going, actually?
Oh god, he does look like he's going, actually. Kadu says, the trick to not being overleveled in my Nuzlocke experience is you have a team of more than 6 that you rotate through. My Nuzlocke has been to roll with my Pokemon all at the level of the gym leader's weakest Pokemon when I enter the gym.
Choodles. That says added. It starts off battles by attacking with its rock hard. I was about to say.
Why did you go straight to rock hard abs?
I'm sorry, it's just what I saw. But as soon as the opponent flinches, this Pokemon bites down and. Oh, is this what turns into that that rock turtle that we see? That was
you know I can't answer you.
Santa box. Oh, no, I've got one of those. All right, let's go dump off these Pokemon. Let's go offload.
Do you have access to your box everywhere in this game?
What do you mean?
Like in Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee, you could access your box even without going back to the Poke Center.
Really?
It was literally an option in the menu.
No, I'm not talking to you.
Which, beautiful, by the way. Just thank you. That was a bit of UI I have desperately wanted since Gen 5.
We're gonna move you over here.
Kadu says, I don't think Zero has Wi-Fi. I can't tell if this is a joke with the game or you actually need to do the stuff with the box. You gotta pause it. Do you just press Y, Nyx? From the beginning, or do we need an item down? Which is a thing I won't let go of. There's exactly one decision in this game I won't let go of, and it's that certain sound options are locked behind an NPC.
Sound options?
Sound options are linked behind an NPC and an item they give you.
Like sound options?
Yeah,
like turning the sound effects off.
Yeah, that's linked behind an NPC is to give you an item.
Oh, a wizard.
That's my only thing where I'm like, no.
What is this?
Oh god. Zero's like, it's cool, we're done. Let's drop off Pokemon, and then, oh no.
Oh man, I hope I get one of these. Oh, I didn't save. I didn't heal.
My god, Zero! That would have been the main reason to go back to the Pokemon Center!
Yeah, that would have been.
Please don't immediately lose your score bunny. Zero, I'm gonna cry if you lose your score bunny in this first stream.
Okay, I'm gonna escape. I'm gonna go heal. Oh, do you remember if there's a... Oh no, there's too much grass. Okay, I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna go back. That's the show, folks.
Oh my gosh. Zero, I do need you to understand that if you lose your score money at any point in this, I will cry.
Oh my goodness.
Real tears. This is the pressure on you.
Why did I go to the box? I'm sorry I offended you earlier, ma'am. I do need to talk to you. I tried to go to the box and I accidentally talked to her. And I was like, no! I don't want to talk to you!
Oh wait, but then it turned out, yes, you did.
It turned out, yes, I did. I just sheepishly come back. Oh my goodness. There's so many Pokemon in this first route! There's so many Pokemon here. Oh my goodness, it's another fox. Okay, I'm gonna get one of these for the road. It's wearing little socks.
Oh, it's very good.
It's got like gauntlets on its feet.
Is this based off a real like fox that like in the areas this game is, or?
Yeah, they would have red foxes. Oh, I love the little animation.
Kadu is warning you, you're gonna end up over leveled with just capture experience on every route.
Oh.
Like just catching everything like this is gonna get you over leveled for gyms.
I just noticed its name is Nickit. Nickit.
Gonna nick it. I want to. God, Wheeler? Where are you? Is Nickit in the anime? I desperately need to hear it going Nickit.
Nick.
I love it.
Nick.
Nickelodeon.
Okay, don't need to hear it do that. No.
Okay, let me just go ahead then. I don't want to get so overleveled that I can't catch anything. Cunning and cautious, this Pokemon survives by stealing food from others. It erases its tracks. Oh, that's why its little Zimboni tail is rubbing on the ground like that.
To take off its tracks. That's brilliant.
That's awesome. And it's got little, like, gloves on. Okay, so...
Oh, Kadu is noting that there is a Meowth event running 15th. You can still get it. You just have to mystery gift from the internet option if you connect to the internet.
Today?
By the 15th.
Oh, okay.
So.
Oh, that punk looks like he's gonna wreck my world. I don't want him to steal my lunch money.
Oh my god, Zero! You're twice his size!
But look at the murder in his eyes.
You gotta, that's why you gotta beat it out of him. You gotta save the child by kicking his butt.
Tails, he's clearly a ninja. Look at the action lines that appeared.
It's fine.
He's a trained assassin. This is like Dick Grayson over here.
It's fine. You just gotta beat up a child, Zero.
It's common manners for Pokemon trainers to battle when their eyes meet.
What? Why did you give him the worst programming voice?
Youngster Jake.
Oh no, they're adorable.
Oh, he's actually cute. He was like staring me down earlier. Did you see?
Zero almost threw hands with the 13-year-old.
Go, Moxie. The little whoop sound when the ember comes out.
I like Scorbunny's idol. The bouncing between the 2 feet.
He's just like constantly trying not to set his world on fire.
Oh my gosh. I didn't think of it like that. Are you done beating up the child, or did he have more than one Pokemon?
Let me see. No, he doesn't have any friends left.
See? You beat him up fine.
Whenever there's a strong trainer, I always look right at them.
And then I took his lunch money.
And then you took his lunch money. See? As it should be.
Oh man, I'm sorry, kid.
If you don't want to battle, it's important to make sure you're unseen by other people when you're walking around. Okay? I want my mommy.
Okay, let's go. Over here. What's this? Trainer tips. XP. Okay. Potions. I need those. Okay. That was a ledge.
Oh. Have you ever seen God, what is it from? Where like someone's shopping at Home Depot and someone goes, "Oh, do you need help on a project?" And they just walk by and they're like, "I know more than you." That's what I feel like whenever anyone's talking to us in this about Pokemon stuff. it's like, "Oh, do you want to know about?" I know more than you.
I went to a PetSmart the other day. It was like the most miserable place I've ever been in.
Oh God.
Last Lauren. I remember this girl's sprite from the meme where it's like angry Scottish girl.
Yeah.
And they were just like being angry Scots at each other. Or like she was British and she was Scottish.
Yeah.
I think that thing
it was like, "Oi, do you want to have..." What is it? "Oi, do you want to have a Pokemon fight?" And it's like, "Is the Pope Catholic, you cheeky tart?"
Yes!
I know exactly.
Oh, there was like a whole bunch of them.
I really like this design for the lass.
It's so cute.
It's very cute.
Oh What was I even saying? Oh yeah, so I walked into the PetSmart and I was looking for a carrier. And then I was walking around and one of the employees comes up to me and it's like, do you need some help? So I'm like, do you have any small animal carriers? He leads me over to the plastic hamster cages. And then he, like, recommends me a hamster ball for my rat. Which, you shouldn't be getting a hamster ball for a hamster. You shouldn't be getting a hamster ball for any animal that you don't want to torture. And I'm like, it's bad enough that your store is selling these, but you're recommending them to me?
Also, in place of an actual carrier, like...
Yeah! Like, that's not comparable. So, I left.
That's valid. That's fair.
Are we cute and nothing more? It looks like our strength still has a way to go.
Oh, little pout.
I like how that Pokemon ran away.
I was like, nope.
I didn't look at you, kid.
I couldn't beat Hop, but I'm ready. I'm gonna beat you.
Wait, so did Hop just get done tearing through his Pokemon?
Youngster
now-
Benjamin.
Now he's like, these poor half-fainted Pokemon are fighting again?
Blip, blip. It's okay. Hop probably healed his Pokemon right after. Unlike what I'm gonna do.
No, I'm talking about like this. Oh. Unlike what I'm gonna do, you're gonna leave dead.
Yeah. And his Pokemon had trouble with it, you know? 'Cause
Yeah.
it's like Grookey. Me, I'm like, lights a match. Bye.
That's the fun part of getting the fire starter.
Yeah. I always wondered, as a kid, like, water attacks... Well, as a kid, I didn't know the power of water, that you could, like, cut through steel with it. So I'm like, water is just, like, spitting water at someone. I could spit water at someone. It's called spit. I'm gonna switch Pokemon. I'm gonna try Slappy! And, Grass is like, what, you're gonna throw leaves in my face? You know?
Yeah. Oh god, this squirrel is very cute. Nick it.
Oh.
Nicket's... I want a Nicket and a Purloin to be best friends.
Yes!
Like...
That's a good rogue duo.
A good road scamming duo. Kadu says, oh, also, regarding the earlier point of Kadu, you have a problem. Currently, I'm playing the game just running around to gather money, because for each gym, I put together a new type-appropriate outfit after I conquer them, and I'm too poor to afford the pants I want for the 6th gym, so I think, yes, I may have a problem, and fashion is my problem. Money grinding, however, is the solution. Kadu, that's not the solution that you think it is. But also... new type-appropriate outfits after every gym is amazing.
Oh, man. After, though, like... Too bad you can't have a one for the gym.
Do you make it after the gym's type that you just defeated? Like, if you just do you put together a water-type outfit? Oh my god, Glamdoodle just... Glamdoodle, I can't even... Yes.
I want you to... You don't say!
I don't say?
No, at this.
Oh, Pokemon have types!
You
Thank
don't
you.
say!
Amazing! You don't say! You don't... You
Oops,
don't
I accidentally
say.
talked to her again. I'm just like clicking so fast.
Again, just every time like I'm walking by and they try to say hi, I'm just like, I know.
I need this
you.
baby. Okay, so like Glam was saying something?
Oh, Glam says Rena Rouge and Lady Noir. And yes. Let's see. So Kadu says, yep, I beat them and stole their clothes. You beat them up and then steal their look.
Oh man, nice.
So that is good to know, Kadu. I will not read that, though. I don't know exactly how unspoiled Zero wants to be. That's Sand Attack! And that's rude!
Rude! There's a lot of evil Pokemon in this area.
Kadu, absolutely yes.
Ah ha ha. I got
Did you make sure to buy more Pokeballs for later, for when you're actually on new route?
Yeah, Leon gave me like 20. The store didn't have Pokeballs.
I feel like I'm gonna have to clip this for in the future. There's gonna be some point in the future where like, I'm out of Pokeballs! And I'm gonna be like, gee, Zero, how could that have happened?
Gee!
How could that have happened, Zero?
Oh man, okay. Do I have one of those turtle things?
Glam says I named my Nickit Alya, actually. Gavin says I named mine Garth. You got this boy, didn't you?
Oh, I don't remember.
Yeah, you got this boy.
Okay, I'll just kill it then.
Oh, you're just gonna murder it.
Eh.
Why do I have a feeling that the next time we fight Hop, you're gonna be ridiculously overleveled?
I'm sorry, Hop. But who?
You stopped to catch everything on this route, and now you're overleveled.
Well, he said he was going to train, like specifically to train.
I thought he said filling out his. I thought they said filling out the team, not train.
Oh, oops. I show up with like all my buff boys, and it's like I might have misunderstood.
I might have misunderstood what you're doing. Your score bunny has already evolved. I think there was a miscommunication.
I misunderstood the assignment. Look, there's the professor. So, have you unraveled all the secrets of the Dynamax phenomenon? It's a phenomenon?
Yes.
What? Oh,
Sure.
Goodness, no. The whole thing is still full of questions. I'd hoped that my granddaughter would take over my research after I die. Since
Jesus.
I'm dying. I'm dying, you know.
Zero, no.
But, dear me, I'm sorry. I didn't even notice my guests on account of me being almost dead.
Zero, please.
My name is Magnolia. I'm coughing because I swallowed spit. It's not a bit.
Oh god, I thought you were making a bit for like, she's dying and that's why she's coughing.
No,
Zero, are you okay? I was like, dang. I'm like sitting here like, dang. Zero is very committed to this dying bit.
I'm the one dying. Welcome, young trainers. Now come, let's head indoors.
Zero, are you okay?
I'm just dying. Take over my research after I die.
Are you sending me your Switch so I can finish your game?
Sure, why not? Why, Hop dear, I see you has made some new friends. And you must be Maddie. I trust you received the Pokedex from Sonia. I'm sure you'll have it complete before I die.
God. Zero, no.
You must already know about Dynamaxing, right, Maddie?
I thought you were going to say you must already know about dying.
It is my life's work, after all. If you haven't heard of it, I would probably rather have been dead this whole time. Professor Magnolia has been doing research into Dynamax phenomenon for years and years. It takes proper understanding of the thing if you plan to use Dynamaxing to its fullest.
Zero, are you okay?
I'll be okay. It's like keeps coming back, you know?
I don't know if this will help you with your recovery, but I find it very important to note that Kadu said, I named my turtle boy Turtmagurts.
Turtmagurts.
And that is wonderful. Thank you, Kadu.
Thank you so much for this information. There you go again, Leon, always talking over me. There are other things that are worth knowing about, too, you know, like how many different types of tea there are. Okay.
Alright.
Help me convince Lee he should endorse us for the gym challenge. Oh, Leon, won't you endorse them, you dingus? Hop and Maddie only just started out as Pokemon trainers. That would be career suicide.
Oh god. Real quick, Kadu says, I'm gonna go get dinner. Don't know how much longer y'all will be going, but if I miss the end, it's been really fun to watch. Thanks for the stream. Thank you for coming, Kadu!
Thanks, Kadu! Have a good dinner!
Dearie, I thought your dream was to have everyone in the Galarian become strong trainers. Just not as strong as you, isn't that right?
Well, yeah,
God,
you're not wrong.
whoa.
And that goal's precisely the reason I gave them both Pokemon, in fact. Hop! Chill your britches. Right.
What
then.
is that gesture? Stop doing it. I don't like it.
Hop's like, I'm trying to make this a thing. Is this a thing yet?
Nyx has called it gyrating, and I hate it now. Thank you, Nyx.
Oh my goodness. Right then, in that case, how about this? What they said?
I don't know what else you'd call that motion, is what they said, other than gyrate. I don't know,
How
but I don't like it.
How about pumping?
Pumping. I don't like that any better. Alright, let's just read the conversation. Let's just read the convo.
Let's see if the two of you can show me such a brilliant battle that I die. And don't worry, I'll make sure both your teams are in good shape before the battle starts. Better than I have been in years.
Zero, stop trying to murder characters. This isn't even your story.
Oh, was that Leon speaking last? I'm sorry. Right. I'll be waiting outside, Maddie. Oh, at least we're not barbarians. Like the Unova do. The trio in Unova. Autosave? I have my autosave on? I should turn that off, shouldn't I?
Yeah, there's an autosave feature. You should definitely turn that off, because I think the glitch with that is still going.
Yeah, I forgot about that. Oh, here. On, off. Yes. Wait. Tails.
Yes.
You can skip the movies.
Oh.
I don't know what that means, but...
Alright.
I assume that doesn't skip dialogue, since you have to, like, you know... Leon's got... Oh, this is Sonia's room. I forgot whose house we were in for a second.
God. Wait, can you do me a favor? Can you examine the bed?
A hairdryer and barrel hair.
There's no, like, if you press the A, okay. So, like, a very weird thing in Sun and Moon could, like, go up to people's beds and lie in them, and the trainer would tell you about what it smells like.
What?
Often. And then you just get up and go on with your day. And it was very, very strange to me.
I'm upset I can't just sit in every chair.
I'm upset that they ever let me lay in random strangers' beds.
I like that, though. That's funny.
Zero, no, don't lie in other people's beds.
I'm just laughing that every house seems to have one of these little pet beds. And it's like, yeah, you better not evolve your baby.
Yeah. Let's see. Kadoo means cutscenes like the cute one with the starter Pokemon. That's what Skip Movies is.
Oh, like the ones where it's like a cinematic.
Yeah.
Ah.
There is no skipping dialogue, apparently. There is, which is quite a thing with the amount of dialogue there is. So I'm wondering if it might open up a little bit once we get our endorsement.
You found a great ball. I don't mind the dialogue yet. It's not bothering me yet because I don't play Pokemon that often. So even like tired dialogue, like this is a Pokeball. I don't encounter it very often, you know?
Fair.
And I'm so illiterate that I can very easily gloss over the fact that I'm reading dialogue.
Mm-hmm.
So if it's like, oh, this doesn't pertain to me, I just,
I wish this was Leon's room. GNC King. Pro ZD's video about bed laying was very accurate. Oh god, yes. It's so weird. I'm sorry. I don't know if anyone liked that feature in Sun and Moon, but it was very strange to me that you could just lay in people's beds. Like, it smells like the sea. And it's like, it's not even like, when I say random people, I want to note I do not just mean like you could go and lay in like Lily's bed or like other characters who are very prominent to the plot. It's like if you could get into a rando's home, you could go up and lie in their bed.
That's so weird. That's super creepy. But you know what would be creepier? If instead of lying down on the bed, they like crouch down and just rub their face in it. And then said, "It smells like the sea."
Zero, you're making it more gremlin somehow.
Tails, I just want to appreciate that I was running towards the left or the right of the screen.
Yes.
And Hop is to the other side. And instead of making my character like T-pose and like spin in place, her body's facing the direction I was going and her head turns.
Oh,
nice. It's just so nice. It's so natural. I love it.
Zero is appreciating the animation, the game. Which, valid. Especially since you actually animate.
I'm going to become the greatest Pokemon trainer there is, so suck it.
Stop gyrating at us. I don't like it. I don't know why. I don't know what it is about this. I thought it was just a one-off excited emotion, but here he goes.
Here he do. I'm rather interested in seeing how you two young trainers battle too.
It's not going to be much more than tackle and scratch, so it's fine.
Listen, you two, the reason I'm unbeatable is because I learn from every battle I see or take part in. That's how I've gotten to where I am today. So show me something good.
Stop flexing on us, dude. We get it. You're champion. Shut up.
I know, right?
I like it feels so much like he's like bragging to us. Like we get it. You're champion.
I bet that's just how he has to like talk for his work, you know, with like the sponsors and networking, and he's just used to it.
Fair. Okay. I like his little intro pose into it.
Yeah, he looks like he's really ready to go.
Yeah.
You gotten stronger? Maybe my team will put you to the test and see. Your Pokemon are incredibly flammable.
No!
I mean, I'm not wrong.
No! Don't describe Wooloo as flammable. I don't like it.
I could have named him Tinder for all intents and purposes.
No!
Aww.
Don't set the baby on fire!
Yes. The power. Double kick. I never use growl. Ta-da! Moxie forgot how to growl, and it double kick instead.
For anyone, I'm full of fear.
Why?
I don't know any of the typings of the final, and that's fighting type move, and I don't appreciate that.
You don't like that it's gonna be fighting?
Don't you make it fighting. Is that what it is? That the big spoiler? Guys, no, it's not allowed. It's not allowed.
I've been pretty, I've been pretty set on it's probably gonna be fighting. I mean, it's already on its 2 legs.
No, no.
Its thing is that it kicks, Tails.
No.
It kicks.
No. No to Hop. No to the Game Freak. No to all of you.
Oh man.
This is now the hour where Tails fights against basic reality.
The Tails is so adamant about fighting fire.
No. No firefighting. Yay, Blaziken 3.0. No! Please, Dryer Lint. Very flammable. No! Pardon me. Oh my gosh, are you using a different Pokemon?
I just want to, mix things up a bit.
It's not gonna be a close one, Hop. Hop, I don't know if you even did damage on our starter. Unnerve. It's too nervous to eat berries. Also could call it, like, judging you. Like, you go to eat the berry, and it just gives you this look, and then all of a sudden you're like, okay, never mind.
I also want to, like, point out that Chickadee, or Rookadee, has very cute, round, open, bright eyes, but it's, like, face marking is what makes it look angry.
It is very angry and mean.
No,
Mean Borb.
It's
Mean Borb.
It could be happy for all we know.
Mean Borb.
I want to see Wooloo evolve, so I'm gonna maybe put him in the front. Oof! Gutted that I lost. What? But I...
Gutted. Like, I'm gutted that I lost.
Oh,
but without the
okay.
I'm.
Gutted that I lost, but I'd expect nothing less from my rival.
I like that we 1000% have not agreed to be his rival yet, but alright. Alright.
I even got my Pokeball throw perfect, too.
Is that important, Hope?
It is in Pokemon Go. Ah, the sting of defeat and the joy of victory. I guess going through both is the key to the two of us getting stronger, right?
Okay, except we're not gonna get defeated.
Yeah.
It's like Scrub.
Scrub!
It's like, okay, but we're not gonna lose, Scrub.
Well, after seeing a match like that one, I suppose I've little choice but to give you both an endorsement.
Doodle says, is he Glomgold now? From the new DuckTales, yes. That's it. Glam Doodle, we're cycling through every voice that Zero has ever made, ever. That's just what's going on.
I got a letter of endorsement. Recommendation that you'll need in order to participate in the gym challenges. Yes! Thanks, Lee! I swear, I'm going to win my way through the gym challenge to reach you. I swear, by the moon and the... You may both be young still, and plenty rough around the edges, but it was a proper battle. Charizard and I were both feeling the excitement in every last cell in our bodies. I assume so, because Charizard isn't out right now.
Yeah, I'm like, where is her? Okay.
Hop, you've always tended to get caught up in things like how you throw your Pokeball out. Things that have nothing to do with real strength. Oh, he means when he's throwing his ball out to fight. For some reason, my brain instantly went to Pokemon Go, and I'm like, oh, that's cool, you finally got your throwdown.
It's like, you're like, I don't know what that has to do with this, but he's got the right spirit.
Yeah.
No, it's the big, flashy Pokeball throw out into battle.
Still obsessing over that sort of nonsense. Wow, he's really digging into him. Seems you really have grown a bit, little brother. And I'd like to see some more thrilling Pokemon battles out of you too, Maddie. Leon's just a big dork. I thought, like, from the promotional stuff, he might be more... There might be more, like, mystique around him. Like, we won't get to see much of him.
Not even an ounce of mystique.
Yeah.
Not even a tiny.
Now this
dork,
is...
big brother in a cape.
If what he was doing before is gyrating, then what is this?
I don't know, but I do recognize that as
gesticulation.
That's a how animation.
Really?
That's a how animation. I'm absolutely sure how did that because I'm very angry and for some reason to stop that how. I'm absolutely sure that's a how animation.
You and me are going to train up against one another to aim for that champion's title. Against one another? That's the way of it when you've got a great rival, just like you've got me, and I've got you. You and me and you, both of us together. What's that?
What's that?
Shooting star, make a wish. Oh my goodness.
Are they supposed to be red?
Huh?
Should we not be concerned that the shooting star is red?
Look at... Maddie, would you look at this? The wishing stars.
Those are not... That's not how wishing stars work.
Since there are two of them, you should take one yourself. I guess I got a wishing star. They're drops of sweat falling from Jirachi's face as it flies by.
Just no.
Oh.
We don't have time to unpack all that.
That looks radioactive.
Like, that looks incredibly dangerous. Should we be touching this?
A stone found in the Galar region with a mysterious power. It's said that your dreams will come true if you find one.
Alright.
With one of these, my Pokemon can Dynamax. They're gonna be massive. Yes. So they just fall from the sky. And then you
Sorry, I just can't help but imagine just clocking someone in the head. Like, someone's just going about their business and they just get clocked in the freaking back of the head with this. It just knocks them out cold.
I know, right? I'll be the greatest trainer ever. I will be the greatest trainer ever. I will be the greatest trainer ever! Determination!
Again, I just love, like, your silent protagonist, Maddie, here. It's like, oh, alright.
I want her to, like, give a little fist pump, like, yay.
Yay!
Those wishing stars are composed of a curious sort of rock containing unknown power. They are one of the most precious resources we have here in the Galar region. But they won't do a thing if you're dead. Give them to me now, and I'll have you sorted. Alright, we've done heaps of research on the Dynamax. You've done heaps of research on the Dynamax phenomenon, haven't you, Professor? Then please, give Maddie and me, Manny and I, the power to Dynamax our Pokemon. First, we got to battle against that mad Pokemon in the slumbering Weald. And now this. It really feels like we're protagonists of a RPG or something. I do understand your excitement, young man, but don't get carried away. You want to save your energy for tomorrow's journey, or you'll soon be dead.
Zero, why?
Grandma, stop telling people about death. Seems
What
like
do you want? Grandma, stop it. Stop it. Talk about this.
Hey, you lot. Why not have some dinner? You must be hungry, right? I've been totally obsessed with making the latest trendy curries. Oh, curries make me gyrate!
Oh my god.
This is my curry gyration!
Okay, Zero, I'm gonna have to lay down a rule. And it's that you're never allowed to use the term curry gyration ever again for as long as we know each other.
It's morning at last, and time for our adventure to truly start. Don't you start, Hop, don't you start. Good morning to you, young trainers. Is it true you really met some Pokemon you didn't recognize? Is there anything more you can tell me about this? Well, there was this weird heavy frog, and then this even weirder Pokemon appeared.
It was a doggo, and I couldn't get to pet it. I was very sad.
I was very upset. Maddie tried to fight it off, but then I think we both passed out or something. It's all pretty hazy. Get it? Hazy? Like haze? Because it was foggy. A right fount of information you are. Maddie, Hop, these are for you.
Why does that almost sound condescending?
Because I think it was.
Oh god.
It's like, right fount of information you are useless.
Like, sorry we got knocked unconscious, you know.
Yeah, sorry I almost died. A wishing star has been affixed to it. It lets out a very small amount of radiation that will probably not be harmful. But we haven't done enough testing.
Like, they straight up admitted, like, we don't know how... But it should be okay to use on your Pokemon. It's fine.
These are your bands. I made them by fitting the wishing stars you found last night into these bands. Ah! Professor, this is brilliant! It's just like the one Lee has on him too! Yeah.
So every time Hop does this, he's yelling. That's what I've gotten.
He's clenched. My word, you don't stop gyrating, do you? I think you'll find it's not so simple as all that. There are a number of conditions you must meet if you hope to have your Pokemon Dynamax and take on that gigantic form. Now, don't be afraid to go to all sorts of places and meet all sorts of Pokemon. That will help fill out your Pokedex too. The legend of my reign is finally about to begin. Come on, Maddie. I'll beat you to the station. Not if I beat you first.
Oh god, he's gone already.
Now, don't be afraid to go to all sorts of places and meet all sorts of Pokemon before you die. That will help fill out your Pokedex too. A strange Pokemon is slumbering Weald. I don't know. I've got an uneasy feeling for some reason. So I was watching the Game Grumps play Undertale the other day. And apparently Game Grumps Ross is really famous for his papyrus voice. Oh.
Yes.
One last thing before we race, Maddie. See, I've got some great great advice for you. You know, you sometimes see Pokemon wandering around in tall grass, yeah? If you move real slow-like and crouch down, this Pokemon won't pay you any notice. On the other hand, if you whistle you can whistle? If you're a bit rubbish at whistling, just remember this. Need a fail-proof trick? Press the left stick. Try it out. Let's see if you can catch the most who can catch the most Pokemon. Remember Wedgehurst Station, right? Where we went to pick up Lee before? That'll be the goal, so see you there. Oh, that's cute.
Now you gotta not lose to him.
So like, okay, you're not gonna battle me again. So like, then when Papyrus shows up in Aaron's playthrough, everyone's like, oh, do the voice. And so he does the voice. And apparently the chat was like, oh, it sounds like Ross with less dyslexia. with less dyslexia. And that's what I think of whenever I'm reading dialogue. I'm like, wow, I'm so bad at reading. Just tripping over. Why is this one glowing?
I think it has something to do with special stats, but I can't remember off the top of my head.
I'm sure I'll regret catching it later, but... Oh! That creature just ran straight into the ground. So I'm gonna head back to the Poke Center. It's like almost 10:30.
Yep.
Do you want to call it here, or...?
Yeah, I'm good to call it here if you want to just get back to the center, because I think that puts you right next to where you need to be.
I just love this. Gah!
It's just yelling, just screaming.
I saw Hop sneaking off towards the station.
Sneaking? I doubt Hop knows how to sneak.
Ycom offers many ways to connect with other players. You'll be welcome to swap Pokemon, take part in Pokemon battles, and more. There's never a shortage of things to do.
I thought you were saying Wacom, like the tablet. And I'm like, Zero, what the frack? What is going on?
Some train conductor was talking about his Zigzagoon that he just caught. Oh, come on, Maddie. You'll never beat me to the station at that pace.
Look here, Hop. Hush.
Of course not if you use your cutscene powers to freeze me in my tracks. That's kind of cheating.
Right? That's cheating. Don't use your cutscene god powers against... Excuse? Excuse? I like how you're like, I'm not... You, Hop. I'm going into the Poke Center to heal. Alright, so that's gonna about do that for us today.
Yep.
Oh god, I forgot that you got the Zigzagoon, so it just startled me. I'm like, what the heck is that screen?
Yeah, I gotta put Nickit away. It'll be nice once I get a full team and I can stop. You know what? I'm gonna do this off stream, but I should make box 1 be my normal Pokemon so that it's not like weird after I do the Nuzlocke, you know?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna move all these babies over here off screen. And yeah, but this is our team so far.
We got Moxie, we got Mutton, we got Slappy.
I wish I could rotate them. Oh, he's hopping. Hop, skip, and a jump.
They're very good babies. All right, well, that's going to do it for the very first of these streams. You've got your very good baby. You've caught Mutton and Slappy to help join. We've dealt with them talking a lot. We learned about the gym challenge here, which I really like, that it's like a special challenge here.
Yeah.
And not just a thing anyone can do. You've learned how to spin to win, as Kadu put it.
Spin to win. It kind of, like, the animation is too smooth for the stream. I'm, like, watching it on... Oh, man, I love it.
But yeah, we got some good stuff done. So we're gonna wrap that up here. We will be back next week, once again at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, where I think you'll be going to a fun new area next, if I recall this correctly. I played exactly like 2 hours into this game, got incredibly lost somewhere, and then have not picked it back up again. So that's going to be the end of my knowledge. And then from there on, we will be equally surprised together.
Yay!
So, all right. So everybody, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you, everyone.
We hope to see you again next week.
Yeah.
And I'm trying. Really, it feels like we should say at the end of these streams and remember spin to win, because
spin to win.
It is too good. Can we end on one of those spins?
Yeah.
All right, and remember, everyone, spin to win.
Spin to win. Booyah!
Bye, everyone.
Bye.